boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
Okay, let me get you transferred to the sheriff's office. What's your name?
I'm Angel. I live with my friend Don. He's already starting to kill us before. Don, get away from the door.
Just stay on the line. Hey, it's Fire Control. I have Angel. Someone's trying to break in.
Mom, get away from the door.
On the morning of April 1st, 2024, the day after Easter, a frantic report comes into 911 in Morrow County, Ohio, about an estranged husband trying to break into his wife's house. The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
He's in the house. He's in the house.
Okay, ma'am. Where are you at? What's your address?
I think I don't know. I just came up to stay for the weekend. I said we're on Route 95 next to the Dollar General. He's in the house.
Okay.
I don't know. He just broke in. I need to hide inside. He doesn't know I'm on the phone.
As the call continues, the tense situation suddenly gets much, much worse.
He just hit her. He doesn't know I'm on the phone. He doesn't know I'm on the phone. I have to go. I can't let him hurt her.
Yes, thank you.
Well, damn. They was playing around on the phone. Right? Where you at? Oh, Lord. Wait. Why the hell are you waiting? This lady is panicking. You hear this man in the background. He beating on the mama. He said, oh, my God, he hit mama. Hey, where the police at? Where the hell are the people at? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is your boy, UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son. This is the One's Detective Agency, the morning shift. You are the best true crime detective chat in the world. The morning crew. What it do, morning crew? It is Friday the 13th. We ain't tripping. We don't care about no superstition, bro. We children of God. This is just another day for us. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all know what it is. It is Friday. It is double duty. If you ain't ready to rock and have 1-2 cases this morning, man, you might as well go ahead and pack your lunch and try to use some PTO. But you ain't got no PTO over here. So guess what? You're going to be on desk duty. You try to leave here. So let's start the day off with 100 taps, heart taps, and let me know that you in the building. Let me know that your heart in the right place. Let me know that you are happy that God gave you one more chance to be in the number to get right. I ain't finna talk you to death because we got a lot to talk about on these cases. Let's see where at work. Roll call, detectives. Let's do it. Roll call. Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Pernell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hanset. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Welcome to work. Let's get into this roll call. Am I muted? No. My girl Shell's in the building. Good morning, Shells. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Did I sing that right? Was that the rhythm? Who sang? What song is that? I think I heard that on a commercial of maybe a Disney movie or something. Good morning, Shell. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit them hearts 50 times at least. YouTube only show the horizontal until it's live. Yeah, you know, they be like, nah, they let you in sometimes. It's just what YouTube want to do. But I'm glad you're here. Look who in the building. Internal Affairs is here. Good morning, Detectives. Friday the 13th is our day. It's our day. There she go, Virgo Twin. What's up, Virgo Twin? What did it do? I hope everything good, Joe. Well, you in a good place and in a good space. I hope that boy Vyoshi is not getting on your nerve. I hope he ain't getting on your nerve, man. Because I know he do every day, sure. Every day. That's my boy, because I know that what I do to my wife, so he got to do it to his wife. That's what we do. We aggravating. We aggravating, man. Cheryl said, good morning, good morning. Santiago, what's up? How you feeling today, man? Thank you for being here. We're gonna get this show kicked off. It's Forged, Sally. Good morning. I hope everything good your way. Good to see you in the place. Welcome. This is your second show. You are an official detective now. OG detectives. Welcome, Forged Sally, to the precinct, to the team. We are glad to have you here. Thank you for being here. Hey, man, there go my boy. Hey, that's my bro right here, smoking. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and a good space. Thank you for being here, bro. There she go. There go my Bookie Butt. Hey, Bookie Butt. Chicago, baby. Oh, my girl, Sassy. What's up, Sass? I ain't keep you up too late last night, little. But that night shift was hell, too, now. We can't sit there and act like night shift ain't have us like, what the hell going on? Hey, Sassy, it was fun. Cheryl, I had fun last night too. You know, we had a good time. Look at who this is. There she go, the CEO. Hey, babe. Good morning. That's my wife. She came to peek her head in the door. Like, what is you doing on this Friday the 13th? Hey, babe. I hope everything good your way. I hope you're having a great day at work. Tell them folk don't make me come shut that shit down. Dead serious. Dead serious. Play like that. Play like that. Hey, man, you just want to get out of the house anyway. That's me. Look. That's me. I say, hey, good morning. There she go. There go my Bookie Butt. It's that girl. It's Modesty. Had a great live this morning. I don't know why y'all be missing the motion, because I get in there and get my motivation for my day to get my day started. You know what I'm saying? Morning motivations with Modest Mornings with my girl, It's Modesty. Make sure y'all tap in. We got colorful conversations at lunch and at 6:30 Central Time for Modesty. It's Unwind, 7:30 Eastern Time for me. You feel me? Get in there. Get in there. Hey, Fords. Hey, Santiago. There you go. Hey, bro, that boy used to get me in trouble. He still get me in trouble. I know you probably saying something right now that's going to get me in trouble. What up, V? That my bro in the building. Y'all make sure. This our plan. You see what it say? Melanated Mushroom LLC. Make sure you tap in with that YouTube page. Follow my family. We up to 100 subscribers. They have a giveaway, so you better be a part of it. 10:30. Everything ain't for everybody. We going to roll right from overtime to everything ain't for everybody. So schedule your day accordingly. Schedule your Saturday morning accordingly. Come spend it with your mob family. Come get some quick overtime. And let me tell you something about overtime. It starts at 9:05. It ain't no desk duty on overtime. You just come in there, it's overtime. Get your little case in, fellowship with your family, and go on to everything ain't for everybody. Because that's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, man. It's going to be a giveaway, so you better make sure you're in the place. Melanated Mushroom LLC. Tap in, man. Hey, what up, Santiago? Monty said, let me out of here, YouTube. I want to be invert. They be getting y'all. There you go. What up, nephew? Nephew said, good morning. It's your nephew in the building. What up, few? Hey, they go my OG. What's up, OG? How you feeling, bro? Good to see you. Mr. Catch my whiff himself. We building. He almost ready to launch. He almost ready to get you smelling good for the summertime when we outside with them good clothes on. Follow my boy. Hey, that hat fire. Hey, man, go ahead, bro. Yo. Get you one. Get you another one. Get you a couple screenshots, bruh. You feel me? Hold on, let me get right. Let me get close. Yeah, I had it. Yeah. You know how we do it, bro. You know how we do it. Y'all, we finna get into this case. I think I talked to everybody. Good morning. Hey, that had Ed 5, man. Melanated mushroom, tap in. You feel me? Get with it. Or get lost. You feel me? I think I done talked to everybody. Dave, there go my bro. Good morning. How wifey, bro? Everything smooth? What you got planned for the weekend? I know y'all finna get out in that traffic. Bro. You know I gotta take baby girl back to Baton Rouge. Hey, this guy is definitely black and Chinese. What's up? Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the team. We finna get ready to get into this case, man. Hey, OG detectives, welcome our brother Walt into the building. Thank you for being here, Walt. We appreciate your time. We in here. Hey, Dave, thank you for that. Man, starting the day off right, Dave. Man, make sure y'all tap in with my brother. Make sure y'all hit that like on the super chat so we can hype that up. I appreciate your support, putting that brick in the foundation so we can grow to be the biggest. Thank you so much. I came from the night crew, glad to be a part of the day crew. Yes, we finna kick it off now. I wish I could speak Chinese, bro. No, Mandarin. I would love to speak Mandarin because when I go in them nail shops and get my feet done, and they be like, I know they be talking about my feet. I know it, bro. So I'm finna learn some Mandarin, bro, for real, bro. I'm about to. Hey, there she go. All the way from the left coast, the west coast, the best coast. Is my girl Anita, Detective Anita in the building. Hey, how husband doing, man? I ain't hear OG in a minute. He's straight. Everything good? Tell him your brother Uno asked about him. Thank you for being here, Anita. We in here. Let me make sure. My bro Dade in here. Let me see. Yeah. I done talked to everybody. Miguel. Yeah, I talked to everybody. Hey, I think it's time to get into it. Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you up no more. Let's go ahead and get to the case. I want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate the hard work that you put in all week. You've been showing up, perfect attendance, night and day. That's the only way we grow. Y'all, because of you. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to this case. Let's do it.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get to work. Before we get into the case, I want to say, hey, man, Dave, man, tell Nisha Pooh congratulations. She over there at Virginia Tech, man. That major love. Tell us her sister, I got to take her back to LSU this weekend, too, man. Safe travels. Tell Nisha Pooh, hey, she need hit me up, man. You know how to get in a hold to me, man. I'm on Facebook. Demetrius Dallas, come rock with me, bro. We family for real. Now let's get into the case. Welcome to work, detectives.
I'm not calling him.
There go my girl. What's up? It's our sis, Miss T. She in the building. Hey, Bookie Butt. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. It's always good to see your pretty face in the place. I hope you all right. You good? Thank you for being here, mama. We in here. I don't know. Hey, Culture, that beat drop in crazy, bro. Welcome in. Welcome to the show, Culture. I hope you stick around and kick it with us and be a part of the family, the Ones Detective Agency, and be a part of the crew, man. We definitely would like you to be here. But I got to handle some business real quick. See, Culture, when you come back and hit 2 shows, you become official detective. And then when you become official detective, you get a paycheck. You feel me? You get a paycheck. Ain't nobody get a paycheck yet, but we working it out with payroll. But you also have to be here at 9:05. And when you're not here at 9:05, Miss T is about to show you what happens. You got to go to Death Duty. Welcome to Death Duty, Miss T.
Get in here. Get in here. You're the first late detective to come to my office. You know what? It's not my office anymore. It's your office now, late detective. Desk duty. And clean it up in here. Looks like a pig's been living in here.
No, I didn't.
Where the is Dylan?
I don't know where he is. He wants to.
No, I'm tired of this.
Oh, please don't.
No, this is dead.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
took those 10 years of my life.
I know.
No, you don't. You guys have with me in my head, and I'm done.
Okay.
No, 10. Give me the goddamn phone.
You can hang up. Hang up. Hang up.
The line goes dead, but a Morrow County deputy.
Did he kill his mom-in-law? Did he I might have to run this one back. I might have to run this one back. Hey, man, put the bikes in the comment, man. We got to run this one back from the top. Because I want to get the full understanding of the story before we... Bikes in the comments. We're going to run this one back. Let's go.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was freestyle.
Dang, you see your sister say, of course, man, we proud of her. We are definitely proud of her getting that dang on degree, man, that bachelor's degree, man. That's love, boy. That's good parenting. You led her in the right direction, bro. Big salute to you and wifey, man. I'm proud of y'all. Proud of good parents, because we seen some trashy ass parents just yesterday. We seen some trashy ass parentings last night. What you did was great, bro. You got your daughter on the right track, so I gotta start you off like this. Good job.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
All right, y'all, let's pay attention. Here we go. I ran it back.
He's trying to break into the house.
Okay, let me get you transferred to the sheriff's office. What's your name?
I'm Angel. I live with my friend Don. He's already
We
threatened
back
to
in
kill us
Ohio.
before. Don, get away from the door.
Dang, we're back in
Just stay on the line.
We're back in
Hey, it's Fire Drive Angel. Someone's trying to break in.
Mom, get away from the door.
On the morning of April 1st, 2024, the day after Easter, a frantic report comes in to
How you do that the day after Easter on April Fool Day? You a dog for even doing that on the day after Easter, bro. You for having that type of energy, bro. You a dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog.
911 in Morrow County, Ohio, about an estranged husband trying to break into his wife's house. The following report is based on official police records.
Before I get into it, I want to talk to my OG detectives. I want to talk to all my male detectives real quick. Ladies, just check me out. Fellas, have you ever been that type of dude? I used to be that type of dude. I'm coming to the door, man. I don't give a fuck who it is. Y'all ever been that crazy about somebody? Let me know in the comments. Just yes or no, a simple yes or no from my male detectives, from my fellas. Have you ever been this crazy in love? Yes or no? Let's get back to the case.
And the footage has never been seen before until now.
Hey, there you go. Hey, bro. Hey, they.
Okay, ma'am.
Big King in the
Where are you
building.
at? What's your address?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, detective. I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. I know I kept you up late. You was doing double shifts. You came and did night duty with your boy. Now you just spun back in the morning, man. I appreciate your diligence and showing up, but you an official detective. You a part of the team. You a part of the family. You on warrants today, King. You on the desk today, brother. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. But you got warrants. Desk duty.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Coulter said, hey, hell yeah, I've been like that. Me too. Me too. Ford said, no, sir. Not me. Hey, King. King said that Easter, Christless, Thanksgiving, and all their pagan days. I feel you, brother. I feel you. You feel me? Hey, Santiago said, what up, fellow detectives? Going on this check. Finally, you found it. You came. Santiago in over here on the vert. I don't know why they do that so much, man. Mods, what's going on? I'm not married, so yeah. But I just moved. I just moved on. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Cause sometimes, man, no, I'm not late. Uno, I seen you. I don't know. You already posted a comment, so it popped up on my. You ain't late, brother. You not late. Y'all ready to get back to it? I see some of my detectives saying, yeah, I've been there too, y'all. Let's go.
I don't know. I just came up to stay for the weekend. I said, we're on Route 95 next to the Dollar General. He's in the house.
Okay.
I don't know. He just broke in. I need to hide inside. He doesn't know I'm on the phone.
Yeah, I'm a
As the
04
call
type.
continues,
I'm a
the
04
tense situation
type individual
suddenly
too.
gets much
5:30.
worse.
I'm trying to pop out.
He doesn't
I didn't
know
go to
I'm on the
bed till
phone.
3:30 last night though, so I got about 6:30, 7.
I have to go. I can't let him.
He killed mama. He shot mama.
I'm not calling. No, I didn't.
Where the is Dylan?
I don't know where he is. He wants to.
No, I'm tired of this.
Oh, please don't.
No, this is dead.
Okay, I'm
I'm
sorry.
so good. 10 years.
You heard him. He said, man, Dick, I'm tired of this. Y'all been playing with me too long. This B is dead. Talking about mom. Now, my wife is here right now, but me and my mother-in-law had a little disagreements in the earlier stage of our relationship, right? But I ain't get to the point where I'm trying to pull pistols on her. That had to be the worst type in-law relationship ever. And that's one of the most important relationships in a relationship.
No, you don't. You guys are with me. In my head.
I'm going big,
I'm
man.
done. No, 10. Give me the goddamn phone.
You can hang up. Hang up.
The line goes dead, but a Morrow County deputy arrives on scene just as the suspect, 43-year-old Josh Boucher, is trying to make his getaway.
Huh?
He killed her. She's dead in the house.
Where's he at?
Right there. I don't know where he was.
4659. Got a female running out, said there's been a shooting here. Give me all the units you got.
I'm going in the house. He's gonna kill me.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
That's crazy, man. We can disagree, but that don't mean we kill each other. That's real, King. Shit, crazy out here. Evil is an understatement. Like, my mother-in-law was the best. I miss her. Long live my man. Me and my mother-in-law tighter, but that's my girl now. You feel me? But she just had to let me know she ain't going for the bullshit with her daughter. That's all that was. It was I done been married 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shawty been married 25 years. I was 20 when I married Shawty. I met my mother-in-law. Her daughter was already pregnant and married. I did it wrong. That's why she was mad. So I ain't got no smoke with mother-in-law. But I can't just draw no pistol on my mother-in-law like this fool, man. No matter what, I leave.
6706-1095
He in that white car?
Four starter if he's available.
4659. I got him in a white car, running through the fence. Gonna be headed towards
that boy out there.
the
You see him out
convenience
there?
store in Chesterville.
V, you out there in Ohio? What type of area are we in? This is Morrow. What type of area is this? A affluent area? Or is this like middle class? This is lower class? What we dealing with? Somebody let me know. Hey, I wouldn't go in the house. I'm jumping in the police car. I'm gone straight up. It ain't a disagreement. It's being sneaky. Culture. Don't tell me she out here tipping. Don't tell me she out here got a little side situation. Man, the best true crime reaction show on the net. If you feel the same, man, go ahead and copy and drop that in the comments. That let the algorithm know that we are the best true crime reaction show on the net. Hey, Paul Ryan is a member of Christ the Holy. Good. I'm glad, Paul. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like. Yeah, he didn't like her. He left his wife alone. Yes, he shot the mom and not the wife.
5'9".
Thank
He's
you,
taking
mate.
off.
Josh has fled, but it won't be long before police hear from him again.
He's gone. Where'd you go in at? Where did you go in?
That's what I don't understand.
Okay.
Rest in peace to my dudes, man. Rest in peace.
5'9". Where's my closest unit?
Oh, bro. Good work, Dave. Appreciate you. You are everybody welcome. We work.
5'9". Female here is advising we've got a murder inside. Give me another unit. I can't go in until we get some outside. Is there anybody else in the house other than her?
No, my little sister just died.
So, with that being said, she said, ain't nobody else in the house but my little sister and my mama. As an officer, are we going in or are we still waiting for backup? I think my courage, I don't know. I'm going in. I'm going in. Hey, 100 heart taps is great. Let's go ahead and start today. Drop and give me 100. Find on the right-hand side of the screen on YouTube is 5 emojis. The top one, hearts. Hit it 100 times. Come back, put 100 in the comments. That lets the algorithm know that you're enjoying yourself. My girl Sassy said, I'm waiting. Cheryl said, I'm going in. I'm going to go in too. Sassy, ain't no problem in waiting.
He took off in a white vehicle, broke through this fence. When I got here, I couldn't get him to stop.
While the deputy waits for backup, the surviving witness, Angel, tries to compose herself.
That is my best friend. She took me in.
Okay.
I came to stay with her so she would feel better. I have my firearm in my
Where's that in here?
Yeah.
You had a pistol on you? You had a pistol on you and let that man kill your mama? You a ugly little dog. 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 We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it. The officer would have arrived on the scene. We got 2 dead. This how it would have been, right? With that fire on me like this. Laid up right by my mama. Bro, ain't no way I got that fire on me and I'm not using it. Ain't no way I got that fire on me and not Yes. And I know every female detective in here right now, I ain't even talking to my male detectives. Every female detective in here right now, if you was in that situation and you got that fire on your hip and you see that man draw down and you on the phone, you see him fire your mama up. He would have got all 16 of it. Yeah. Ooh, hell nah, man. I can't go for that, bro. I can't go for that, man. Yo, you let this man kill your mama. My boy VLC said he was looking to kill Dylan as well because he asked where he was. My girl, he said, I'm waiting in the car. I'm waiting for the other folks. How come you didn't use it? What the Cheryl? That's what I'm saying. You ain't squeeze on it, folks. People make me mad sometimes. The officer said I couldn't get him to stop. He didn't try. He didn't try to pursue him. He didn't fire no shots. He just said, look like he running up there to the corner store. Y'all catch him up there. I'm going to stay back here. It's kind of safer back here with the dead body. Holy smokes. You got a scrap and didn't bust. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Jesse? Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Listen, I got to figure out why I'm not getting your notifications. And I was up. And Jesse, you a seasoned detective now. You are a seasoned detective. So guess what, Jesse? You got desk duty today. Welcome in. We glad you're here.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Welcome in, Jess. Thank you. Hey, bro, Dave said, I don't think she was there when he killed the mom and he had the up on her when she walked in. Remember, she was on the phone, bro. She was on the phone and she was like, yeah, he just broke in. Oh, he just hit her. And then, shot her. You watched her hit your mom. Man, you watched him hit your mama. I'm firing him up right there because I'm scared for my life. He beating on my mama. He beating on my mama. He got a gun. Whap, 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 whap. Good night. Good night. Jess, now we still love you. We still love you. You still mine, you know. Yeah. But you on this duty today. You got warrants, okay? She messing with the man. You think she messing with the man? That's a clean cow snuggie she got on, though. Watch. This was a setup. You think it was a setup, Modesty? He would have to go. I'm talking about to the upper room. Right. Mama should have been there with 911 while she was cracking through. What? See? I'm talking about to the upper room, culture. They got to go. They got to go. Let's get back to the case.
Safety on.
Yes, I got insomnia too, so I'll be up. I got about 3 hours sleep. Not regular, yeah.
You let me just do anything.
Weapon no good if you don't know how to use it. That's right. God dang, Ford Sally. You right.
No.
It's just decoration.
There's so much blood I can't even help.
Ladies, if you got a man, get your man gun. If you don't have your own gun, get your own weapon. And you go to that range at least once a month. Twice to be good. A month. It's not just, oh, I did it one time. So you can protect yourselves. It is crazy individuals. The way the world is working right now, I need all my ladies to be sharp with the weapon. Know how to load, unload, fix jams, and clean your own weapon. Because you got crazies like this. Y'all know y'all sitting on that gold between your little whoops. And sometimes we can't let go. And the only way you can make them let go is put something hot on them. And I ain't talking about, let me get back to the case.
Additional deputies get to the property and soon realize that not everything is
Oh,
as
you
it
think the
seems.
sister was on the phone?
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office!
Bap. Sleep,
Sheriff's
Sheriff.
office!
Yeah, that's caught me deep. I'd rather you put that on me. Don't take mama out in front of my eyes. Don't take mama out in front of my eyes.
That door unlocked, John?
Don't let me.
She's screaming in there.
If Dawn's cries come as a surprise, the next voice law enforcement hears may be even more unexpected.
Hello, Marketing Sheriff's Office.
Oh, ma'am, I had to leave the incident. There's no way I came back this morning. This is just out here.
Okay, what's going on, miss?
My wife is dead on the floor, and there's a lady in the back of the room in my daughter's room when I entered the house.
Okay.
Off desk
Your
duty.
wife's
How am I
I don't know. No, I'm just freaking
Jess, hide the
out.
evidence. Hide the evidence. Jess, I want to tell you, man, it's one way you can get off. It's one way you can get off desk duty. Because desk duty, we don't care about no obituaries. We don't care about the internet being off. They put me on desk duty because my internet was off this week because my internet was trying to be upgraded. They put me on desk duty. So, Jess, it's only one way you can get desk duty. Its Modesty is the PTO supervisor. So if you ask her if you can get some PTO, she might grant you PTO and you won't be on desk duty. But until then, you got the warrants today. Thank you for that love. Thank you for putting a brick in the foundation to help us grow to be the biggest true crime reaction show on the net. And you're a part of that. Thank you. I appreciate you. Back to the case.
Josh.
What the?
Josh.
I'm okay. Okay, I just sad. I'm going, what the just happened? Because
I understand, Josh. I need you to take a deep breath for me. I understand it's an overwhelming experience.
all of this is happening all at once. All of this, I'm going, Father God, help me. Father God, help me.
You gotta
As Josh pleads to a higher power, the deputies on scene fight through obstacles to get to his wife.
That's a big Lord. That's how you protect your girl. At the honey pot.
2 dogs.
Tell nephew I said what's up.
Hello?
Tell Uncle Uno said what's going on now.
These dogs bite. Hello. Come here, pups. Come on. Come on. There's 3 of them, John. One's a pit bull.
Oh, I ain't playing with the pit bull. She talking about no. Get Rocco. Get Cujo and Kane. Get them. No, I'm not playing with no pit bulls. I love dogs. I own pit bulls. But I know how sometimes trainers don't train their dogs properly. They may not bite you, but they going to bite. He already see that his person is hurt. So he smelled the blood. Man, no, I'm not going in there. You got me. You want me to run it bike? You want me to run it bike, Cheryl? I'll run it back. My detective said, let's run that bike. We're going to go. When we run it back a minute. Put the bikes in the comments. Let's run that bike.
Like bike.
All right, now say
Bike.
it. Say it how I said it.
That be really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bike, street, bike, pipe. Bike, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I see it. It ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
There was a lady in the back of the room in my daughter's room when I entered the house.
Okay, your wife's dead on
I
the
said,
floor.
what the? I don't know. No, I'm just freaking the out. I laughed.
Josh.
Going, what the?
Josh.
I'm okay. Okay, I just sad. I'm going, what the just happened? Because
I understand, Josh. I need you to take a deep breath for me. I understand it's an overwhelming experience.
all of this is happening all at once. All of this, I'm going, Father God, help me. Father God, help me.
As Josh pleads to a higher power, the deputies on scene fight through obstacles to get to his wife.
2 dogs.
Why did he kick that door off like that for real? Why did he do the door like that? I've never seen an entry like that. Yes! What?
Hello?
That's why he do the door like that.
These dogs bite. Hello. Come here, pups. Come on. Come on. There's 3 of them, John. One's a pit bull.
Come on. Can you get these?
We love you, Sassy. We love
Hurry
you.
up.
See, I'm on that lemon water.
So we can get these dogs. Andrew, send that squad up here.
Come on. They're not going to let me get close because they're not comfortable with me either. They're protecting her body.
I know. She's alive.
She is?
Yeah.
Don, they're coming,
I need you to go in there and get them dogs.
Okay. Hey, Shermy, come here.
Come here. This guy's gone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he
off in a
they actually have him on the phone.
Yeah.
She had kicked my father and me out, and you can ask him this. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
I don't know what to do, and I'm like, now everything's gone to because these strangers you're letting in the house, and she's giving the keys to the barn, and then as soon as these strangers had left last night, I don't know who's in the house right now. I don't know who the hell left the house.
With Don's life hanging in the balance, the deputies can't wait any longer.
Here, look out.
Oh, those two.
Get my taser. Come on, puppies. Come on. Here, come on.
Only like 9
Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on. Go, baby. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Tell her to come out here.
Ruger.
Can you just come?
Ma'am, where are you injured?
What up, nephew?
Okay. Right now.
What's going on?
Huh? Or just need a squad. She's in here shot in the head. We just.
Oh yeah, no, we just need a squad. She just in here shot in the head, bro. You like she okay. Shit, bro. Come on, dispatch.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
Ooh, Jesse, you need to hook up with your fellow detective Vyoshi and Cheryl. They're herbalists and farmers as well. So they have a podcast called Everything Ain't for Everybody, where they teach us how to better ourselves through education and herbs, especially mushrooms. I think y'all should link up. I need some of that tincture though. That they say that cold water is good for your system, and that mullein is for us. You know, I'm trying to get these cleaned out. I need to get the lungs clean. Yeah. Send your boy something.
Through the glass like that, Sheriff.
There's a shell casing right there.
Yeah, that was a shooter on the phone. That was Josh. He was a shooter.
I think it's a 9mm.
Yeah, it looks like a 9.
Good.
While the officers hold the scene for the paramedics, Josh assures the dispatcher that he had nothing to do with this shot.
The husband shot the mama. He shot the mama, killed the mama, and then called the police. I'm not feeling the daughter's action neither, because she got the pistol on her.
My wife was laying there. Dawn, I tried to move her. Dawn, baby, are you breathing? Hey, check her pulse. Is she okay? What's going on? Because I like to know.
So that wasn't her. That was her mom, but I'm thinking the girl that we see now, I'm thinking that was like the girlfriend. The girl with the cow, I thought that was the girlfriend and he killed her mom. No, that's the daughter and he killed his wife, and that's the wife. I got it now. I didn't know what was going on. I was so lost, y'all.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Well, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
See? We provide wellness through mushrooms, herbs, and art. Tap in. Y'all link up. It's family. It's family for sure. Wait, you ain't even tell us. Look, y'all, Sassy done been with the Chicago PD dispatch. Sassy, we putting you in charge of training these dispatch properly. Because, damn. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
let's get back to it.
All I feel like is this person, whoever the hell she had.
Yeah, no.
I was just a couple seconds from missing this. Oh my God.
Hey, that's love, culture.
Yeah, what's going on?
Appreciate that, man. Tap in.
Help me, because I can't put a finger on.
That's exactly what I'm trying to build, a network of individual CEOs that link up together like Voltron. Everybody in this chat got motion. They got stuff happening. Why not? Why not get together? Why not form a tight-knit community that nobody can penetrate and we can just, help each other thrive and be successful? Because there's a lot of trash on the internet anyway. This is what I'm trying to build. It take me a little longer because I don't do slop content and we just try to have a good time, and I don't be into that negativity. So it takes me a little longer to get to where we getting to. But we coming. God watching out for us. Let's get back to it, man. I like how y'all linking up in the comments.
Why would they do it? Why would you kill my wife?
But Dawn is still alive, and the medics must work quickly to make sure she stays that way.
She's in there on the kitchen floor.
Okay, she breathing?
Yeah, she got a gunshot wound to the head, it appears.
And she's still talking.
Okay.
Ma'am, can you state your name for me, please? Okay.
They done shot Dawn.
I've got EMS. They're going to be touching you here in just a second, okay?
Get her out.
Won't you just step over this bag? Give me your hand.
Yep.
Step over this bag.
I love you.
Go out there.
Ooh, that's a blessing to hear your old girl voice. That's how you took a shot to the
An officer
head,
outside speaks to Angel, who is not at all convinced that the threat is over.
I said something. He told me.
Hey, at this point,
I can't believe she allowed too. These men upstairs watching out.
We're going to get him. Okay. So come out here.
When Autumn
Yes.
gets out of the truck,
Network day
tell
once
her
a
to
month.
prep her RSI
Let's
stuff.
do it. I'm with that.
RSI stuff.
We'll come on and we'll network. We'll do
You ask
the
our dispatch to see if anybody's
right
flying.
here on this page. We'll do the second
What happened
Wednesday
today?
of each month.
It's just started
Y'all
the
let me know
last
if
3
that's
days.
Right.
He choked her and shot at her, but she was too scared to call because he said that he would kill her.
56459 squad's on scene.
Is that this morning you said that?
No, this started.
Jesse, you messed me up with that last night, man. You told me old girl was on Spectrum. I done been talking junk about her. And then, as soon as you said that, I think my eyes opened like, yeah, she is, bro. She did sound like
3 days ago, and it escalated. We called you guys not
You know what I
yesterday, the
mean?
day before we had you guys here, and they said they couldn't do anything because it
100
was too
taps
late to
just
call.
for y'all, man. Just for you.
We made an
me and you.
incident
100
report
heart
yesterday
taps, man.
because he tried to
I'm
choke
doing my work.
her son out, and he attacked my little sister. But I was in Columbus. I live in
Can you
Columbus.
ask 911 dispatch, see if anybody's flying?
Oh, so she just pulled up. Hold up. I'm finna run the bike. Because I got to get the full understanding so we can know.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, screet, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard on us back. That sounds
Now
weird.
see, I
though.
felt like you was supposed
Okay. Santiago, we're about to find out together who exactly this young lady is in the cow print. Come on, let's see. Because I'm thinking I thought she was the girlfriend, and the dude that came in the house and shot Miss Dawn was her man. But I'm thinking the man that came in was Dawn's man, and Dawn was her mom. And I'm trying to get some clarification right now.
Yeah, she got a gunshot wound to the head, it appears.
And she's still talking.
No, we like it. We like it like that.
Ma'am, can you state your name for me, please? Okay.
Cindy, thank you, Cindy. Welcome in, Cindy. I saw you yesterday. You official detective now. Welcome to the team. Thank you for being a part. Make sure you hit subscribe. Now, you're obligated to 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. So once you come in, if you come in late, you know what it is. Desk duty. Welcome to the team. She said that is the daughter. I think that is the daughter. I think
EMS,
so.
they're going to be touching you here in just a second, okay?
Get her out.
Won't you just step over this bag? Give me your hand. Step over this bag.
I love you.
Go out there.
Okay, I need you to just do it. I don't have time to answer all your questions.
An officer outside speaks to Angel, who is not at all convinced that the threat is over.
I said something. He told me.
Hey, at this point,
he knows where I live.
we're going to get him. Okay? So come out here.
When Autumn
Yes.
gets out of the truck, tell her to prep her RSI.
She petrified. She couldn't even use that pistol if she wanted to. She was frozen in fear.
RSI stuff.
It's true crime.
You ask our dispatch to see if anybody's flying.
We gonna be.
What happened today? Okay.
It's just started the last 3 days.
Yeah, she's stuttering.
Right.
He choked her and shot at her, but she was too scared to call because he said that he would kill her.
56459 squad's on scene.
Is that this morning you said that?
No, this started 3 days ago and it escalated. We called you guys not yesterday, but the day before. We had you guys here, and they said they couldn't do anything because it was too late to call.
They called with a threat. This man he done choked Miss Dawn out. He done been upside her cocomelon for 3 days, and the police said, oh, nah, it's too late to call. You can't. Ain't nothing you can do, girl. She gotta be lying. I hope she lying, but damn, this...
You can't be serious. Are you absolutely clueless? What kind of question is that? Dispatch needs to be working at McDonald's, Burger King, or the local car wash. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
We made an incident report yesterday because he tried to choke her son out and he attacked my little sister, but I was in Columbia.
Can you ask 911 dispatch to see if anybody's flying?
She called me, said that he was trying to kill her, and she was very adamant about that, so I told her to come stay with me. She didn't want to leave all the animals because he said he was going to kill her.
Squad's on scene.
So she came and got me. We drove back up here last night.
So mama put her life on the line for them pit bulls. Your daughter said, come on to the house with me, Mom. That's sad. The dogs, Mama. Bring the dogs with you. Put them in the backyard. Police is wrong, and Miss Dawn made a horrible decision to stay in that situation 3 days. You getting your head wrong for 3 days, and you just say, I'm going to stay here because I don't want to leave the dogs.
And he parked and he watched us, and we made an incident report, but they wouldn't do anything because...
King! I know damn well he ain't, because he seen you working, gathering evidence. Put him on the precinct. Tell him to fill out the application. He need to go to YouTube and get on the case too. Yeah, man, nah, we need you. We need you focused because we need to solve this. I don't even know who this is in the cow moo talking to us. You probably would have figured it out. Tell neighbor to chill out, bro. Come on, get on the show with us.
He still lives here.
Right.
So she called me because I have my firearms.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't even...
Listen.
If Josh is understandably at the forefront of Angel's mind, she is also on his.
There's some girl in there. I don't know who the hell
Lazy
she
ass
is.
cop, for sure.
That's the first thing this lady told me.
I didn't know 911 had a cutoff. Oh, what time is it? 9:30? Call the fire department. I think they open to 12. What? That's crazy to me.
It's really weird.
House being absolutely lazy.
Get out of here. Get out of here. That's all I could hear through the window. Get out of here. So why? So I need to be dispatched right now, and I want to know who this lady's name is immediately.
Did he show up here this morning?
Yeah, he watched us all night.
Okay.
Right there. We heard his voices at the window, but we couldn't call because they knew they wouldn't do anything.
I will sue the 2 R's out of Morrow. That should be wow. When I get food suing the brakes off their ass. Man, ain't no way. This man at my door, I hear voices. I hear this man threatening me. I'm calling you and you telling me, oh, you ain't got nobody else you can call?
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
I'm disappointed on how the police is handling.
You mean you heard his voices at the window?
He was watching us from the windows.
Like looking in through the window?
Yeah.
She she valued the dog's lives more than she valued her very own life. And that's sad. That's sad as hell.
We heard him banging on the window. We all slept in the rooms. Like, me and Sis was in that room, and Dawn was in her room, and we heard him at the windows.
Like all night long, or just a couple times?
Yeah, we didn't sleep at all.
Josh says he was asked to
nice
leave the
house.
house following Easter dinner yesterday, but he got some advice that he put to use today.
There was more than one people in the house this morning. When I went to hit the door, because they said, or the other guy said, if they lock the door on you tomorrow, kick the in. I said, I don't want to do that. Well, as soon as I was kicking the door in, it turned around and I tried to kick the door in. I couldn't kick the door in. There was a stick or something in the way. I had heard I heard something. Wow! And it wasn't my foot hitting the door.
I have to go. I can't let her.
Well, as I kicked the door and I turned around and I kicked it hard, I was like, something's in there. Something's going on.
What? Josh said he didn't shoot her. Josh said he kicked the door and then he heard the shot. I'm fucking confused. I'm confused, y'all. I'm confused today.
Where are you going?
See if I can find him.
Oh, aren't you going to eat first?
I don't want any.
You don't want any? I've been cooking all day. You can at least try a bite or two. You're hot stuff, you know that? I mean, I've been cooking all day. I missed Oprah, Phil Donahue, Joan Rivers, and Dr. Ruth. I don't know what's going on.
Me either, bro.
So, when I walked in there, my wife was on the floor dead.
We think he's on meth, and I don't.
Who are you to them?
We're really good friends. Like, she adopted me.
You and Dawn?
Yeah, and
okay.
Because I don't have my family, they're all I have.
Damn. So that ain't even her real daughter.
And there was some girl in the background with some cowhide shirt on with glasses.
Something's not right. If that's your wife, Josh, and that's her adopted daughter, and I know you guys have had interactions. I know she was at the family dinner for Easter. You don't know who she is? It's something bigger. It's something bigger going on. Like, what is it? I need to hold all my judgment.
I didn't do. What did you do? What's going on? My wife's out here on the floor.
Was there any words or anything that was said?
He said, you guys are with the FBI. You're recording me. You want to kill me. You're trying to do things to me.
Did you see him shoot her?
No, I went around. I ran in the corner, but I heard the pop, and then he came and held the gun to me. And he said, I just killed that. We have to go. Don has an older son that he's like obsessed with. That he said he wanted to kill him.
Okay, where's he at?
I don't know. I think Dylan's at work in Hilliard, but I wouldn't put it past him to get there.
What y'all think Dylan gonna do to Josh?
Okay, they're pinging his phone right now.
He already told Dylan out.
So we can figure out where you're going.
You can tell Dylan can't do a damn thing with Josh. Look at Josh. Josh look like he ready to, yeah. Dylan look like he play video games and collect battle axes.
So I can have a deputy to meet you there.
Right, that's fine. Let's make a report.
Yes, we need your.
I definitely want to make a report. I have to make a report. I have to stick up for my wife.
This guy is mental. We've been dealing with him for about 2 weeks.
I'm sure they're just going to handcuff me, and that's fine. I don't care
Gosh,
at this point.
To figure out what happened here.
Okay, well,
you didn't do it. That's fine.
No, hell no, I did not. Why would I do that to my wife? I love. Oh my God.
Guy's very unpredictable. He may very well come back.
even in the midst of a situation that could turn dangerous again.
I don't think the daughter did anything. I want to talk to you detectives right now. Let's go ahead and Josh or the daughter. Who are we putting in handcuffs? Put Jay in the comments with your warrant for Josh, or put a cow emoji in for the daughter. If I get the first 5 warrants I get for Josh or Miss Cowisha, I'm putting them in handcuffs, man. I'm putting them in handcuffs because I'm tired of playing with both of them. Somebody got to go.
At any moment, the medics work to save Don's life.
Amanda, where's the wound?
Jay.
No, right here.
Right side of the head.
He shot her. Is anyone paying attention? I saw this a while ago. She was on the phone with the cops when he came in and shot her. Yes, we paid attention to that. We know that. But what Josh is saying is somebody else shot her. When he was kicking the door, he heard a loud pop. That's the evidence that we got so far. I know you saw it before, but up to this point, we don't know. We don't know. But welcome in, Stacy. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your energy, your effort, and your engagement. Be a part of the Ones Detective Agency, the morning shift. Hope you can be a part of the family. Let's get back to the case. Before I get back to the case, we put in Jay in handcuffs.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
Modesty, I'm gonna sit this one out for a bit. Okay.
We knew this was gonna happen.
All right, I can't go down the steps. I got it, side.
Watch behind you.
Grab this side.
I got this, John. Grab this side.
Dawn, you still good?
Yeah. I told you guys he was gonna hurt me.
Angel. She's alive. She's talking. Okay.
Good.
She does have a wound to her head, obviously, but she was talking when we were taking her down off the porch.
In his call, Josh continues to dwell on Angel's part in all of this.
So, again, there's this girl in the house that I don't know. I don't have anything to defend myself with. She said, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. She looked at me really crazy, and I go, no, what do you mean?
Okay.
So right then and there's something fishy. So I go rushing back to Dawn, and I try.
See, that's what I'm saying.
To turn her over, and there's a big, oh my God, I am going to kill the person, and I don't care. I am going to go kill this person with my bare hands, because I do not have a gun.
But Josh's story doesn't line up with the 911 audio or with Angel's account of what happened this morning.
I heard the pop. I was still on the phone with 911 when he found me in the back bedroom. He found me in the back bedroom. I was still on 911. I had the phone like this. He took the phone out of my hand, hung up on 911, and threw it on the ground. And then he went through my pockets like he checked me. And he said, we're leaving now.
But I thought you had that pistol on you. So if he ran through your pocket, he felt your pistol.
So he grabbed me.
By the hair?
Yeah, and then I said, Josh, I'll go with you. You don't have to hurt me.
Did he already shoot her?
He said he don't know you.
He had already shot her. And then he stopped and he dragged her body.
From where?
From where she was.
It's okay. Where did he drag her from?
She was shot in the kitchen, but he moved her body.
How far did he move her?
Just a little bit. You can see where he the drag is. He said, save her, but then he wouldn't let me touch her.
Josh, meanwhile, has abruptly hung up on the Morrow County dispatcher without revealing his location. He won't be seen or heard from again for nearly 4 hours. Now joined by other friends and family members, the officers try to get more information about what led up to this morning's explosive violence.
Y'all don't play. Listen, y'all. All my new detectives, the OG detectives, they have a certain standard that we live by. We don't do all that rigmarole. We don't do all that craziness. It's love over here. So if you find yourself on the outskirts, outside looking in, just remember that it was because of something that you did. Come in and be a part. Don't try to stand out. Just be yourself. This is a place on the internet where We don't accept no characters. You got to be you. Hey, thank y'all to all my detectives that's locked in that ain't letting no foolishness go in the chat. I love y'all. Salute. Back to the case.
I got ready for school. I brought her to her car. I said, have a good day, sissy. And she started to drive. And she stopped here and said, he's here. And she turned white as a ghost. And that's when I saw the Toyota Camry.
Was that the first you'd seen it, or did you see it last night?
I saw headlights, but I couldn't confirm the vehicle around 5 a.m.
When did you hear somebody knocking on the windows?
I can't wait.
It was probably around like 3 a.m. I could hear tapping, and I could hear his voice.
Okay.
Angel and the others reiterate that this situation had been slowly building in recent days, which the deputy is also aware of.
So I talked to Josh Saturday. Okay, he seemed very distraught because apparently Dawn had told him that
she's been trying to leave him for months.
Yes, she wanted to leave him, wanted a divorce, okay? Basically, hey, been there, understand, just keep trying to move forward. It's going to be okay. Tomorrow's a different day, that kind of stuff, right? Is what I was telling him. At 3 o'clock, I left to go home.
Jess, you might have to go to the vertical. That's where everybody is on the vertical. You probably in the landscape. Everybody over on the vert. You might have to go out and then go onto the page and you'll see it. It has the phone in the on the title. It has the little phone on it as an emoji. Hit that. But you locked in, you in, but you just can't see everybody else interaction. So yeah, come on over to the vert so you can be locked in with the family.
I heard units get dispatched out here. Okay. At that time, Dawn left.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I told.
Dave says, I'm on the fence about both of them. Neither one of their stories are sounding like they're telling the truth. We're going to have to hear it from the victims. Straight up. Straight up.
She called me.
Why did she come back? Do you guys think that he talked her into coming back?
Yes.
To talk and try to work things out?
Dawn thinks she can fix broken people. Okay. She wants to fix him.
That's me. Get yourself in the world.
Yeah, she wants to fix him, but there is no fixing that man.
Police from several counties are focused not on fixing Josh Boucher, but on bringing him to justice. The search stays cold for hours until Josh gets into a crash, steals someone else's vehicle, and triggers a high-speed chase with the Ashland County Highway Patrol. The truck he steals is equipped with OnStar, however, and the vehicle's owner disables the truck remotely, forcing Josh to flee on foot. He hides in the garage.
Because it's either, Cindy, it's either drug-induced, something he got going on, or it's definitely something mental, because even his conversation is all over the place. Usually, even an alcoholic will kind of keep us steady. I'm so sorry. He went from crying to happy to sad to angry to calm to escaping. Like, it's a lot going on in his mind. So I'm with you, Cindy. I'm definitely with you. I just don't think it's something in his head. Go all the way out to the home screen, pull up the ones, and go back in. It'll work. Thank you, Sassy. I had to do it. King says, that's why you had me as late. I couldn't comment when I first came in. My fault, bro. YouTube tripping. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Sorry about that. It's on me. Hey, yes, divorce is why I set this off for sure. Yes. And so very dangerous. They're killing me since 18. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what helped you with witchcraft. Jesus. Pray to him. He going to help. Welcome in. Hey, 50, I went back and came back in. So, Jess, man. Somebody send my girl the link. Drop the link to the vertical in so my girl Jess can hit the link and be here with us. I think he's off his meds. I think he on some dope.
Of an unoccupied house, and it's here that he is finally cornered by a swarm of law enforcement.
Keep your hands up. Yes, sir. Walk slowly towards us.
Country back roads,
facing us, all right? Walk slow.
That's the mention. Okay, that's
walk right straight towards us. I want to see it. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're fine. Keep coming.
Jesse, y'all see what she said? Night shift, y'all remember night shift? She said, that's Dimitri. Back to the case.
I'm not going to shoot you. We're not going to shoot you.
There she go, my angel. What's up, man?
Hey, take it.
I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. This is your second time. This is my second time seeing you in here. Guess what that means? You are now an official detective. Welcome to the team. I hope you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select the drop down, hit all, so you'll be notified when we go live. 9:05 a.m., 9:05 p.m. Now, when you come in, you got to be at 9:05. If you're not here at 9:05 a.m. or p.m., that's duty detective. But welcome to the team, OG detectives. Welcome our new detective to the force. This is the best true crime reaction show on the net. We back to it. The morning shift.
That's what I want you to do, crap. No, watch his hands. Relax. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. We're not going to shoot you. Let me see your hands.
Thank you for being
That's
here.
what I want you to do.
Haji,
I want you to grab the
thank
top
you.
of your shoulders.
I appreciate you. Welcome to the
I want you to lift
welcome
it
to the
up so I
crew.
can see your waistband.
Video doing this, and this guy just shot.
We're not going to shoot you. I just need to make sure you don't have any weapons
I don't
for our
have any
safety.
weapons, I promise. There's a reason I won today.
Keep your hands off.
Is that Joshua? He sounds like a woman. He sounds like a woman.
Yes, sir.
So I can see him. Grab the top of your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
With the shirt and pull it up so I can see your waistband.
Okay, don't
nice and slow. Nice and slow.
Please don't shoot me.
We're not going to shoot you.
With multiple
We believe
guns
you. We
trained on
praying
him
for
at the
you.
moment,
We
Josh is
trying to do what we
compliant
can
with
do.
the officers.
What can we
Keep
help
going.
you do?
Full rotation.
Let us know.
Full rotation. Keep going. Keep going.
Tennis waistband.
Contact. What is that? It's got a bulge in the back. What is
Jesse
it?
Hill. I love Jesse.
Keep rotating.
Finally, after making sure that Josh is indeed unarmed, the team prepares to take him into
Now, we're not going
custody.
to do that today.
Nice and slow. Walk towards us.
Today
Hands
ain't
are
the day.
up. Hands are up. There you go. Nice and slow. Okay.
I would never hurt you guys.
This is what we're going to do. You're going to walk past the officer with the shield, and we're going to take you over here, okay?
Tell me to keep his hands
She alive.
Hands are up above your head the whole time. Keep walking. There you go.
She
Nice
gonna
and
tell
slow.
us the truth.
Nice and slow. Put them on top of your head. There you go. Nice and slow. Right
What if
here.
her memory is
Right here. You see me. Come right here.
to the head?
Walk to me.
Man, where we stood
Yep. Walk past
with
the
two
shield. Here we
shaky
go.
stories.
Because Knox County's heavy.
Keep coming to me.
All my life.
Keep coming. Nice and slow.
Okay.
You're doing
Yeah,
great.
he
Keep coming.
going through something. He going through something.
There you go. Keep walking. You're
Just
good.
don't break me. Okay. If there's a reason, I gotta apologize, officers. I had no choice.
Well, Justice, you and anywhere else?
As he's handcuffed, Josh offers the first of several
And
meek
obesity.
apologies to law enforcement, a
We lead in
stark
both of those.
contrast to the chilling voice heard in this morning's 911 call.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh my lord.
I'm gonna shake him down out here.
I'm sorry. I apologize. There's a bag of my medication.
Okay,
in there.
just keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Yep. I apologize.
I don't know why is it doing that.
What's your first name?
My name's Josh Fauci.
Josh. All right, just listen. Just listen to what we tell you to do. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we love it.
I apologize, gentlemen, but I've been set up.
Let's go on the other side of this car.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
As Josh finishes his apology tour, police
Hey, there you go. It's our bro, Kurt, man. I've been hitting you up. I hit you up to make sure everything was good, man. I ain't hear you. I ain't see your face. I ain't see your face in the place. I ain't hear your voice in the back. So I was kind of concerned, man. It's always good to see you in the place, man. I'm glad you're here. I am glad I can see that you're typing into this chat today. It does something to my heart to let me know that you're safe. I appreciate you being here, big dog. Honestly, we brothers. So if you need to keep chopping it up with me, hit me up. I'm here. I'll be there for you. Big salute. Thank you for being here. But Kurt, you an OG detective. You know what it is. Come on to get on these warrants today.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. Then it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty detective.
Welcome in, Kurt. Let's get back to the case.
search his garage hideout.
I'm sure it's in here. We'll check his stuff here in a second. You good back there, Mike?
Jesse is in the
here's his book bag.
Okay.
Book bag's here.
She the old school way.
Whoever was
That's why I was
chasing
trying to
me,
see if we can drop the
I
link that
apologize.
you're in invert. Drop that into the comments so she can hit that and she can see all the comments, and you guys can see all the comments as well. Because it's 2 separate ones
Soon
going on: the
Josh is brought to
landscape
the
and the
police
vertical.
station, where he sits down with the lead Morrow County detective for the first time.
I don't know what the hell this is about. So here's what I know, okay? I met Angel. She's real scared of this.
Let's go ahead and book Kurt, man. It's Kurt. I mean, not Kurt. It's Josh. It's this book, Josh, man. That Angel did not shoot her adoptive mother. Didn't at all. So I'm gonna book him. Drop the warrants. We're gonna book Josh.
Book him. Wait a minute. You can't do that. Book him.
Mister, right now I hate to be a boss.
You can't go in there.
Don't you ever put a tail on me again. What are you talking about? Look, Brent, get this and get it straight. Now, Don't just you a minute. ever put a tail on me again. Yeah? Don't you ever do that again.
Hey, we got Joshua booked. What's up, AR? I'm glad you're here, bro. Happy belated 24th birthday. Ooh, I remember when I was 24. I had been married 4 years. I was hell on wheels, boy. I was hell on wheels. Y'all remember what y'all was doing when y'all was 24? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. I hope you had a good birthday. Thank you for being here. But AR, you know you a seasoned detective. Birthdays, obituaries, doctor's appointments, dental appointment. We don't care. Desk duty.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty. That's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
Set up perfectly, Santiago. It is set up perfectly. Santiago says, oh, yes, he definitely has mental issues. Don't forget my meds. That's going to be good defense. Plead insane. Yep. Setting up. Setting it up.
She basically tells me that you and Don got
But they also said for 2 weeks they've been on Joshua. He's been off balance.
an argument. She didn't see it, but she heard a shot and Don hit the floor.
Oh.
So is that accurate or not?
No.
Well, then tell me.
Well, what's funny is the door was locked.
Okay.
All the cameras were tore out last night.
Mm-hmm.
I think I addressed it.
Here's the link, y'all. That's the link to the vertical. Y'all jump on the vertical. Come on, because we still got one more case. It's double duty. It's double duty Friday.
The Wise cameras are all ripped off. They're stuck in the garbage can.
In their investigation, the detectives speak with Don's son, Dylan, who readily admits he was the one who tore down the surveillance cameras.
Oh, tell me you took the camera down too. You took.
Why did you take the camera off, Eddie Ruxpin? Why did you do that, Eddie?
The cameras down too.
The ones that are outside?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got to get to that.
The family says they took the cameras down the day before the shooting to prevent Josh from watching the house remotely.
So tell me about Easter Sunday. You said, I think it was, you were there 11 to 7? Is what it said in the report, roughly? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so he was acting up, and I read in the report that
get him.
Don, your mom, had to get in between you two because he came at you or something?
You see how Don Tucker's welcome. Welcome in.
Just because I was too close to him. I was too close.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I
Gary.
made him feel
It's my grandma's favorite show, so I had to put it in there as a nod to her.
I'm not sure why. I had my hands in my hoodie pocket on my phone, and that was about it. He thought I was recording him, and I think that's why he felt threatened.
There were several witnesses to Josh's behavior on Easter Sunday and the days prior, among them Don's teenage daughter.
She already explained she wanted him out the day before. She told him to leave.
Josh?
Yes.
Okay.
And asked him to leave, and he,
prostitution for the
solution. Out of the house and everything.
Good times. Barricaded her out of the house. This is the day before.
My life was great.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I get there, the whole, I mean, I guess Easter dinner part's fine.
Wait a
Josh is
second.
hiding in his little office,
Yeah.
rampant and raging, doing his thing.
Wait a second.
And it was really all fine until Angel and left, which is
That's
when
real.
he
I be
got like all
doing my research on that too, bro.
bratty and angry, flipping out over
No cap,
his
King. I be
keys.
down the rabbit holes. I be trying to elevate my mind for
I
real.
had to find my keys first. Oh God, it was they didn't.
Who locked the door?
Josh's manner of speaking doesn't leave much room for complete thoughts, but the other witnesses are more than happy to fill in the blanks.
Once he found them, he like grabbed them and ran.
I was
And
5
then
years in
one
at
dog
24.
attacked the other dog,
6
so he
years
goes,
in at 24. I got
she's
joined.
being crazy, and he turned around
18.
after that and charged at me.
At you?
Yes, because he thought I called him effing crazy. Mom yelled at him that he had no right to charge at me like that.
VOC, I was saying that because I would have choked Dylan little ass too. Dylan, yeah.
Simon kept yelling at him, trying to get him to go. And he eventually did.
After that night, he assumed, like maybe Dawn had some time to think and talk and chill, and maybe I can show back up and she'd be ready to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe in his mind, with not that much sleep, he assumed that.
But whatever the state of Josh's mind, the evidence doesn't indicate that he came back to the house looking for a peaceful conversation.
What happened at the what happened?
A long comb over. Man, see, let's focus on the case, y'all.
I thought she was hurt. So I don't know.
And she's saying you shot her.
Matt, welcome in, Matt.
And then you pulled Angel outside.
Welcome to the One's Detective Agency.
And it was hard.
Yes, they had hidden cameras outside, but the son took them down the day before the shooting because he said he didn't want Josh, who's on the camera now, to watch the house remotely. So I think that was a dumb move by taking the cameras down. I don't know. I know he could watch the house remotely, but damn, that's evidence. That was kind of protection for you too. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome Matt Reviews too into the chat. Hope you become a part of the agency. Hope you're having a good time. This is only case one. We got 2 cases today. Double duty. Welcome in. Let's get back to the case, y'all.
Kill her. You told her.
I was gonna kill her.
That's what she said.
He got in the car. First he tried to run me over.
Did he have the gun with him still?
Yes.
He tried to run you over in the front yard?
Yes. That's why the tracks go like that. And then he came back and he said, open the gate. And the door was locked.
Oh, God. Listen, because I found her in the back of the bedroom. I said, what are you doing?
Hey, smoking. Congratulations. My boy went to Atlantic City. I went up 5 decades. Oh, struck their ass. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday to our detectives that's celebrating. I know my girl Sassy was celebrating this month. I know Yanisi Poo Talia, that's my daughter, she was celebrating. Smoking celebrating. AR celebrating. Who else is celebrating this month, man? Love y'all. Happy birthday. Turn up all month. Turn up all month.
Hiding from you.
She was hiding. And she goes, you gotta get out of here. You better get out of here.
Mm-hmm. She told me she said that.
He was quick to say,
no more locked doors.
I think somebody has already slipped out the side of the door. I want you to believe in me, please.
Stop. I didn't believe you, but
I'm not going to cry anymore.
Listen, here's what I will do. I will follow the evidence where it takes me.
But for now, that evidence points to Josh, and Josh exclusively,
yeah,
despite his
anybody
insistence
else?
that he would have never hurt Dawn.
Where's my wife? Is she okay?
That's a good one.
Good.
Why not switch the password so he could not look? Man, see, that's why you're the smart detective. That's exactly.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
I'm an Aztec warrior. No more locked doors. I'm bilingual. It's a difference, Leroy.
Good. I want you to realize this, like I said.
Y'all know that's my favorite movie, so every time somebody say that, I crack up. That's my favorite movie of all time.
What the f***?
That's what she says.
Why would I do that when I didn't know? I didn't love her, man.
That's real.
No, I'm just saying. I'm weird, damn. You're good, man.
That's real.
Whether or not Josh's underwear proves anything, the detective hopes to get some more coherent answers from him when they meet again. But Josh
What's the
still
draws
believes
mean?
he's being railroaded.
Nobody's really taken me and my side of the story for serious.
I took you serious. I told you I'd come back, and where am I at?
2 days later.
Well, oh my God.
Sorry, boss. I keep thinking about all of this, and I go, there had to be somebody in that house.
Josh is determined to push his alternative theories of the crime, regardless of the detective's interest.
I can't talk until I get a lawyer, because everything's going backwards now.
Okay.
Everything from Huntington.
The divorce seems like what's the movie? Next Friday.
Bank from all this and people believe in me. I thought you would take my word, man, and go, damn, this guy's telling the truth. Just this once in his life. If you would see all the he has around him, why would I do that? Why in the hell would I do that?
Because you off your meds. And you're not
Josh's
mentally
mention
capable.
of Huntington Bank doesn't come out of the blue.
And bamboozled by Huntington, just like the Twin Quarter news you seen the other day from Chase Bank.
We found out through Knox County that supposedly one of his relatives or something works at Huntington. They're supposed to send me the stuff. And they filed a protection order
They go to long comb over.
to keep him away from
Y'all started it.
Josh never makes it quite clear what the issue is with Huntington Bank, but it's not the only topic he relies on to divert suspicion.
I'm gonna figure out who the did that, and I already told him I'm gonna kill Jordan.
Here's the speculation I get.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yes, and the speculation is, I know who did it.
And who did it?
It had to be Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
Time of day. Yes, I know it was. I've put
Who's
everything
Jordan?
together, and everybody thinks I'm crazy or delusional. I had a great night's sleep.
You told.
Yo, listen, y'all. Do not waste your good common sense trying to understand what this man is going through. Because that's what I'm over here doing. I'm really getting frustrated because I want to make sense of the whole thing, but bro, I can't understand what Joshua is going through. I'm not. He's something is not right mentally. I would feel comfortable sending him to a mental hospital, not the regular jail.
Me, before I left, what was his name?
I'm not
Jared. You told me before I left Richland County that you were going to kill Jared. You said that.
Jared.
Aww.
Yeah, Jared is not his name. The guy that you're in business with.
I just have great.
I like that.
Hey,
I gotta call you Day from here on out. Sassy, I gotta call you Dave from here on out. I like that. I like that.
I have some video recordings of him coming over.
Brian, what's
friends.
going on, brother? Look, I hope everything good your way. I hope you're in a great space. I hope Friday the 13th is not affecting you. You not feeling no vibes, no weird energy or nothing from Friday the 13th because you here. You with us. We having a good time. Welcome in. I think this is your second time. Yesterday we saw you. Today we saw you. That makes you an official detective. You get your badge. Now you're required to clock in with us. 905A, 905P. If you're not here by that time, Desk Duty Detective, welcome to the team. OG Detectives, welcome our new Detective Martin in the building. Welcome them to the team.
But despite Josh's complex theories, the detective continues to believe that the truth is a little more straightforward.
Jordan, take that together. Stuff at the house. Okay? All right? Because you're telling me that you somebody else was there, but I'm going to tell you something. And I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I heard the 911 tape.
Yes.
Angel had the tape going. There was nobody there but you.
His name's Joshua.
That's not possible. Because I walked away.
But I'm going to tell you something else.
And I'm glad God kept you from not being one of these cases. Honestly, I'm glad to see you in the comments, typing and having a good time with us.
I'm going to tell you something else too. I heard you say I shot the.
We'd escape
from reality. You know how I know it's you?
Part of a family that really care about you.
You asked me about Dawn. She's alive so far.
Day is my son's name.
They don't know if she's going to wake up.
My son.
She told the nurse that you shot her before they put her under.
That's.
And I'm smoking.
They were saying.
But we got smoking in the comments.
Since day.
Listen to me. I was saying, Don said it. Angel wasn't there. Nobody else was there.
Hey, bro, get up off the sofa. But this ain't no therapy session. Get up off the sofa, sit right, but you ain't comfortable. Like, man, why we got him in the interrogation room for the family though? That's the family interrogation room.
I have that in a statement from the nurse.
Right. I understand what you're saying. I understand, but she's
the bullet lodge was a 9mm round, went through her jaw and lodged between the 4th or the 5th and the 6th vertebrae. She is paralyzed from the neck down.
I'm gonna.
He shot her and went through her neck, and she's still alive. Man,
I'm gonna find out who did this. I promise.
If the intent was to shock Josh into accepting responsibility, the devastating truth about Don's injuries has no such effect.
I don't care how many times you said you went and checked all these rooms. I guarantee you didn't check all of them. You didn't go through this whole place.
I went through every building, every room on that property.
Right, but there's a couple hidden rooms in that house that you don't know about.
Everybody was my favorite. Not necessarily in the feelings.
You're talking like
that's my
Dawn. Well, they're not psychologists, so they can say you're at
my wife's
Amen.
I made her that. All right. I didn't make her. She made herself that. Went back to her.
But whether or not Josh is suffering from addictions or mental instability, he is aware enough to realize that the detectives are not buying into his theories of another gunman.
I miss my kids. I miss Dawn. I miss my puppies. I don't know what's going on, gentlemen. I asked you for help. And I know you're a true believer and a true seeker. And from what you heard, it's already, you've alligated me in this crime. And that's it. There's nothing else to be said.
With that, Josh's second interview concludes.
Hey, rest in peace to bro, man. Rest in peace to bro. Rest in peace to big bro, man. Rest in peace to Hal. Man, sorry to hear that, King.
Recording as the deputies converse in the background.
He said, I could sense there was someone else there. I looked at him, I'm like, well, that's going to be real convincing for a jury. He can sense it.
Josh does indeed go before a jury after pleading not guilty to a long list of felony charges in July 2025. And from his perspective, the trial goes about as well as his third interview with detectives, where he suggested that damage had been done to his property.
Who kicked the barn door in? As they call this question, they tried to
we ain't
kick
claiming
that
that no more.
They couldn't get in on it. Now, why they do that?
That sickness no more.
Look, why do you keep looking at me? Look at me.
You know what? I'm about done.
Why?
Because you keep talking in circles.
All right, Uncle Herman ain't playing with his ass. Ooh.
I don't know who kicked your door. We didn't kick your door. We had a search warrant for your house.
I trusted you with this.
We took the property.
Okay.
That's relevant to the case. We didn't take anything else. We haven't taken anything from Ashland County Jail.
Forge, that's
I'm done.
Despite Josh's theories of hidden rooms, his partner Jordan, Huntington Bank, and Don's friend Angel, the jury found him guilty on 16 counts, including attempted aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, and kidnapping. At his sentencing hearing, Dawn Boucher, having filed for divorce, read a statement from her wheelchair. "I can no longer work, drive a car, or even feed myself," she said. "I depend on 24-hour care for the rest of my life." The judge sentenced Josh Boucher to a minimum 50 years in prison. When combined with the 4-year sentence he received for crimes out of Ashland County in relation to auto theft and failure to comply, Josh Boucher will be 97 years old by the time he's released.
Man, and y'all up find a way to let Josh slip through the cracks and become free in 20 years. We already booked Josh. We already took care of him. He tried to put it on Don. The man was mentally ill. So for our last booking on this case, should we send Josh to the crazy house or regular jail? Y'all let me know. Let me read some of these. Ford says, therapy to make the perp feel comfortable to talk. Okay, young thug, I made her. Does he know she's still alive? I don't. At the trial, that's when I think so, Miss T. They said she's paralyzed. He got tired of that shit. Yes, Mr. Herman got tired of. He got all it. Yeah, Cindy, he about to put his back on. He should have. But his mind, even when Mr. Herman got up in his face, you see, He humbled down like a little boy. So that's what I'm thinking. His mental not right. That's what I'm saying. AR says, I think the mental illness is the cause of the crime, being a crime of passion, not premeditated. He tossing everything at the wall because he's up shit creek without a paddle. Swear to God. Swear. I swear. Oh, this is Ewu's body cam. Yeah, this Ewu. Book him down. Oh, yeah, we got to get him out here. No, Explore With Us. Yes, Explore With Us. That's who it is. There's like 4 big channels. I think I like 3 of the 4. You're going to start saying it's 5 big channels. Us. We coming. Minimum 50. Gen Pop. They're going to... Crazy, regular jail. I'm so confused. Me too. He earned that. Both. Crazy house first, then service sentence. Let's do it. Let's do it. Crazy house and then to regular jail. And we can get this case out the way, and we can go to case 2 and close out our day. It is Friday the 13th. This is the DeWane's Detective Agency, the morning shift. First case done. Go ahead and book this man, send him man to the crazy house.
This one right here isn't wrapped too tight. We can't send this one to regular jail. Lock him up and send him to the crazy house.
Cigar smoker, huh?
Hey, I've never seen it before.
Book him.
I just run this place a week ago.
Book him.
Oh, you guys must have planned this. You're trying to frame me.
Book him! Book him for receiving, pushing, and possession. And if we get lucky, maybe murder.
Who faked on me?
Harry, in your lousy business, your best friends are your worst enemies, and we found a friend. Chen, get this down to the lab for analysis. Let's go.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to get him on this cot, okay?
All right, ma'am. We need to secure these people here.
This is 41-year-old Tyrone Hassel Jr. Just minutes earlier, his son was found mysteriously shot dead in the driveway of his home.
You know who he is? My son. It's Tyrone Hassel III. Tyrone Hassel III.
Tragically, this happened while his son, Sergeant Tyrone Hassel III, was home for the holidays at his father's house, spending New Year's Eve with his wife and their child. His wife, Kamaya, was the one who first found Tyrone outside the house.
Hey, back up! Whoa. No.
She immediately called police and was clearly panicked and extremely distressed.
I need help. My husband was shot.
At first, officers thought the tragedy was the result of a robbery.
Okay. Y'all see where we going? Bro. We got this the last one for today, Friday the 13th, double duty. Y'all know every Friday we have double duty, so start getting that in your head. Okay, Friday we're going to have double duty. That's what we're doing. Every Friday we can close it out strong because y'all had a great week of work this week. So I want to give y'all something special. 2 cases. Let's go. He was a NCO. He's an army man. AR says, hey, I'm going to put this down, Smokey. Thanks for the show and the community. Y'all have made my mornings better every day I'm here. And that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do for real. I want y'all to be like, man, that boy Uno crazy here, man. As you go through your day. Seriously, that's my job. That's my job. That's the only thing I come and do this for, because I want to entertain you guys and make you feel good about your day. Even though we're talking about some heartbreaking cases at times, you see, I try to keep our mental together. I care about y'all for real. Hey, Uno, she left. She's trying to come home because she want me to talk about, let me talk to y'all real quick. Between her and her daughter, they in a competition to tear my pockets off. They are. I gotta talk low because baby girl is in the kitchen. She might hear me and be like, "Ooh, daddy, I need some." Pockets are closed for the weekend. It's closed. Y'all just got her lashes was $100. Y'all chipped in on that. But then after that, she told my daddy, I need to get my toes done. What? Back to the case, man.
Or a case of mistaken identity.
This may be a robbery.
But they would be horribly wrong. What Tyrone Hassel Jr. didn't know yet was that his daughter-in-law, Kamaya, was hiding a dark secret that would ruin the family's life. As the investigation...
Kamaya was tipping. She had a little side dude. Sarge came home early, caught her ass. That's my theory. Let's get back to the case.
Continued, detectives would uncover a toxic relationship and a twisted conspiracy, with Kamaya at the very center of
Me
it
too.
all.
No. I'm a vet as well, combat veteran. All of my friends around me, we veterans, nurses. The ladies are nurses. I don't know. That's just how it is. Yeah, I don't like doing cases with military members. Usually it's a Marine, and I took care of Marines for my whole time of service because I was stationed with the Marines. So when I see them, and it's usually them clicking out. It's usually them, they didn't kill the family, they killed the, so I be like, it make me feel like, this old saying, the jarheads, they're just dumb warriors. They just, you know what I'm saying? So I be in my feelings like that. But when I see one of any service member hurt in like some stuff that's not war, yeah, it kind of touched me up too.
He just brought us something to eat.
Okay.
So we sit on the couch eating, and then I just heard gunshots.
If I tell you that this guy, who I think did it to my son, ain't a black person, would y'all treat him the same way?
Absolutely.
So you think somebody else killed your son? Here I am thinking it's her, because that little it just didn't, it wasn't right to me. Sinister in, that's another one. They good too. Y'all tap in with these folks.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Let's go big.
911.
I need help. My husband.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
I need help. I need help. My husband was shot. I need help.
Okay, where are you at, ma'am?
I'm at Colfax Avenue.
Colfax?
Yes, please.
Is this a house and apartment?
What is the house?
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I know my husband bought us some food, and he left out, and me and my son were eating, and I just heard gunshots. And I put myself in the room, and I came outside, and my husband was on the ground.
Okay, stay on the line with me here, okay?
Okay, so hearing that, she said she was in the house, they was eating food, so she wasn't the shooter. Her boyfriend that she was laying up with was the shooter. The side dude was the shooter. I'm telling you. But Daddy said somebody that he didn't think was a black male, unless she dealing with a white guy or a Spanish guy. I think I don't know. Dad said somebody else. So that made me feel like I'm totally off base. But I think I'm blaming her.
Okay, ma'am. Where's your husband's outside? Okay, stay on the line with me. Ma'am, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath from me, okay? How many shots?
You right, Cheryl. You right, Cheryl. You right.
Hello?
You right. $100 for lashes. She get them individual joints. On there. And here in Atlanta, man, if y'all know how to do lashes, eyebrows, hair, male and female, but you can come in Atlanta and become a millionaire. On my mama. For sure. And I don't let nobody who wasn't a part of what we did talk shit about us. Nobody. Not the Coast Guard, not the Navy, not the Air Force, nobody. If you ain't step on them steps and raise your right hand and say, I, Demetrius Dallas, will defend the Constitution of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. If you didn't say that and do that oath, man, don't tell me about nothing. Don't tell me about anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be on. Oh, nah, it's some cheaters in the military now. I was one. I'm gonna tell you too.
Sarge, can you get some tape and secure this for me? Yep.
At the scene, officers immediately found the victim slumped against a full-size pickup truck.
Whoever she was cheating with killed his son. That's exactly what I'm saying. Right, AR? Girl, knock it off. Yes, lock her up, and I'm going to jump out here. She sound fake as, yep. So, she set it up. I'm thinking she set it up. I hope he wasn't killed by Jody when he came home. Jody being the side dude. I got a song called They Call Me Jody. I'll be creeping in while he be creeping out. Yes. Yes. Jody, old school. That'll be messed up. That's exactly what happened. AR, that's what happened. You can smell it in the air. You can smell it in the air,
He
man.
had serious injuries,
And Daddy
multiple
don't know
gunshot
that she a
wounds,
hoe.
and heavy bleeding.
I'm going to call it.
He was still breathing at the time.
Let me know. We got to get him on there, guys. Yep. Man, we're gonna have to get him on this cot, okay? I know you. I know. Well, let me get in there, ma'am. Okay? Let us get in there, hon. Okay?
That's amen.
Let us get in there.
God is the big dog.
That way.
Let him do not cheat. Tell him, Jesse.
Get these people back.
Know what I'm saying? But I was a black boy. I was a black boy when I was
quickly in a small community, so family members and neighbors were all on the scene within minutes.
I'm gonna be honest, it does not look good.
No, AR. The Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Coast Guard, the National Guard, the MEPS program. If you in the if you in 11th grade and you coming into the buddy system with your partner, everybody. But that is the culture in the military. That is the culture.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna say it what
we
it
gotta
is.
get you guys out of here so we can secure this scene, okay? We gotta collect some evidence and find out what the hell's going on.
Oh,
here,
look
okay?
who it is. It's our girl.
Come on here with us. I know.
Speaking of the military out there in North Carolina, but I spent a lot of time out there in North Carolina. I love North Carolina, actually. I absolutely love North Carolina. One of my favorite places to be. Hey, Self, I hope everything good your way. How the nieces and nephew? You got 2 babies, right? I couldn't remember, but tell them Uncle Uno asked about her. I hope that they started well. I'm glad to see you here, man. I'm always happy to see you. I ain't seen you in a couple days, so I'll be worried about you. So I'm glad to see you here. But you know what it is. You're a seasoned detective. Come on this desk, boo. Glad you're here for case 2.
Hey, look. I understand you had a bad morning. Things didn't go your way. And it's still not going to go your way. You know where you're going? Desk duty, that's where. No, we don't have any PTO available for you. Sit down and do some work finally. Now that you're here. Desk duty, detective.
I can tell T that my daughter is your niecey poo, because that's why she don't do her own lashes. She know how to do lashes. She can do everybody else's lashes, but when it come to hers, she be having that lazy eye like her daddy. See, y'all don't know this my lazy one. It'll go. I broke my orbital bone. I broke it all. And I have a cone behind my eye. I told y'all the story, the plastic cone to keep it straight. But sometimes that mug will go, it'll be over here, it'll be over there, and I'll be looking straight. But hey, man, we still here. Let's get back to the case.
I know, man. We got to get you out here a second, okay? We'll talk to you in a minute. Do you live here, bud?
I live here.
Okay.
My grandson is probably in there by himself.
Okay, we'll go. I'll go take care of that for you if he is. We'll get you. Okay, we'll get you in there. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Kamaya and Tyrone's young son, just over a year old, was still in the residence. Officers conducted a search to make sure the child hadn't been harmed in any way.
Yeah, let's go.
My first duty station was Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. I love that. The first paid show I ever had when I was with Block Entertainment with me and my little brother was in Spartanburg, South Carolina. So the Carolinas has been good to me.
Where's the lady go here? Let's go clear this house real quick. There might be a baby. Boy,
I used to tell
they're showcasing, guys. Just be careful.
I used to tear Benning down.
Okay, buddy. Okay, come here, buddy. I won't hurt you. Okay, I'm gonna take you to Daddy. Come on.
Home of the infantry.
I got you, bud. Come on.
Home of the freaky women. We can talk about that later. Y'all gotta come.
After locating the child in the...
Hey, all my veteran brothers and sisters, come kick it with me on Uno in Real Life. That's my personal page where y'all get to see me talk a little bit about my life and other things besides true crime. I do Brick Happens. That's where I build Legos and we talk life. I have Foxhole Bros with my brother Darius Willis. That's my brother for 25 years. We joined the military. Well, he was in a year before me, but I met him in the military. He's my first roommate. I did not like him at all, but he became my brother. My kids call him Uncle. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with me on Wednesday nights at 9:05. it's a big, huge, it's a good veteran community. We come and share stories, share struggles, and we bond. Y'all tap in with me, kick it with me. All my vets, come over there and kick it with me, man. I'm telling you, we building something big over here.
Emotional and intense scene, paramedics were simultaneously working on the victim. His wife,
I think my bro
was trying
D
to
was
get
there
into
because
the ambulance to go with her husband.
not trying to get sidetracked. My boy D, he did 12, 14 years with me in the Navy, but we was with the Marine Corps, and then he wanted to do something different. I was getting out because we was coming back and my knees was jacked up, my feet jacked up or whatever. So I was getting out. He went on to the Army. So he did Navy and Army. He did Blue to Green. He did the Blue to Green program. And he was there. I think he was at Fort Myer. So come kick it with us Wednesday nights, 9:05, Foxhole Bros. Uno in real life. My girl Modesty dropped it right there. Make sure y'all go hit that page, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Wednesday at 9. I'm building that page slowly. You know, I'm over here working. I stay working on this. So when I have a little free time, a couple days, I go over here and try to work on the Uno in real life. You can go see my whole adventure at Mardi Gras. Go check it out, y'all. Check it out. We got good content over here on the mall. Great content. Oh, Fort Myers. Oh, okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, I like
No. What happened? You grabbed the tape for the ambulance.
With Kamaya clearly distressed and more people gathering at the scene, officers had to balance two things at once. While paramedics were working to save Tyrone, police also needed to secure the area, collect evidence, and make sure no one accidentally tampered with anything. As one officer tried to calm Kamaya down, he also began asking her some questions, since she was the one who had...
And right now we have a Foxhole Bro challenge for all my ladies and my fellas. Every day we dropping 2 miles. We get 2 miles in. Record your video. You can walk it. You can run it. You can do a combination. But 2 miles outside of your outside work, out of your outside steps. Record your video, your 2 miles. Put it in the group. Me and Vioshi rocking out right now. Modesty says she gonna get in. She ain't drop her video, so she gonna owe us. But come on, let's go. We
First
accountability
found
brothers,
Tyrone
man.
and
We
called
trying
the
to
police.
we trying to elevate
Do you
each
have any
other.
idea what happened here?
No, he just brought us something to eat.
Okay.
So we sit on the couch eating, and then I just heard gunshots. And I ran to put my son in the room, and I came
Ladies, you can
outside,
start
and he
with
was
them
laying
out.
on the
You can start with
car.
them out.
Okay, how many gunshots did you hear?
I don't know, I just heard a lot.
Okay. All right, so as far as you know,
Cheryl?
you went to get some food.
No,
We did a mile and a half in the Navy. We ain't gonna shorten it up.
From where?
Our cousin's house.
Okay.
They have food at the house.
It was out. The food was outside. Like he stepped outside to get the food.
No, the food was in the house. He was leaving.
Okay.
Me and my son were sitting on the couch eating.
Tyrone returned to the house just after 11 p.m. After going inside and bringing food to...
Man, drop a video hunting. My son just bought down in Florida. He just bought 400 acres of land. He be out there hunting. He got cows and alligators and all down there in Groveland, Florida. That's where Dallas Cattle Ranch is. He got he up to about 80 cattle now. So yeah, man, we love that. We love
To
that.
his family, he stepped back outside. That's when his wife heard gunshots
Yeah,
coming from
we
the
on
side
that
of the
now,
house
Jesse.
near the driveway.
We on that right now. That's what we
She
started.
ran outside and found her husband lying next to his pickup truck in the driveway, badly injured and suffering from multiple gunshot wounds.
Who's this guy that shot in the head?
They shot that boy that many times.
In the head?
Yes.
Okay. What's his name?
Tyrone Hassel.
Hey, so she's sitting there looking at the husband. She said, "Who is this guy?" "That's my husband, the one that shot in the head." "Yes." Would you be, ladies, honestly, your good man. Y'all eating ain't no smoke, and you just come out and see this man slumped beside his car with 9, 10 shots, one to the head. That's my husband. You gonna be able to talk in that tone of, I don't know. That's why this right here is all acting. We've seen so many of these cases. That's not genuine to me. It's not. That's why I know Daddy said somebody else did, but I'm sticking with her. I'm sticking with her.
The story of how
The
Tyrone and
Army
his
do
wife
2
goes
miles,
back about...
and Marine Corps we do 3, and so that's why I had to get to the 3. If I don't get to 3, if I don't feel like I'm beat up after I work out, I don't feel like I worked out. So yeah,
5 years
she
before
putting
this
on for
tragedy.
show.
Tyrone was starting his second year of college when he decided
Man, look
to
at
join
that,
the
proud
Army.
as hell.
In 2015, he met Kamaya while they were both serving in the military.
They don't even look like they supposed to link up. She was supposed to be a little situation after the NCO club. She was supposed to be a situation You done had drink after drink. We done been on that goose. You looking good. Sheep, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, gotta reassemble my rucksack, boy. Hey, that's why I have to put the pack on. I walk with the weight vest, the 25-pound weight vest. Cleared from dock to carry weight. And I was doc. I was a doc. That was me, 8404. Quad Zero, Corman, big dog, the big dog. Corman up. Yeah, that's what I did, bro. So that's why I'm so caring. That's why I care about my people, because that's what I was trained to heal. I was trained to heal. That's what it was.
Terry and stationed at Fort Carson.
Yes,
Their
she's a
relationship
part of the
moved
play.
fast and quickly became serious. Things became even more serious when Kamaya found out she was pregnant.
Miss T, you know about that NCO club. You know it was a bunch of rambunctiousness, promiscuousness. Ooh, it was off the. That's what I'm saying. In my day, if the internet was popping like it is now, ooh, y'all would be like, ooh, he's a dog.
At the time of Sergeant Hassel's murder, Kamaya, who was 22 years old, and Sergeant Hassel were on block leave from Fort Stewart. Kamaya was working as a truck driver, and Sergeant Hassel was serving as a wheel mechanic. At that point, police didn't allow Tyrone Hassel Jr. or Kamaya to leave the scene. They were dealing with a lot of unanswered questions and a killer still on the loose.
Sure, that's what I'm saying. That's why we need to link up so we can AR can get the planting and growing, and we can. Man, I'm telling you, bro, this is all coming in place. All the foundation is being laid to be the big. But they're gonna start looking at us. They're gonna be like, they're cult. They're cultivating. They're shaping the world. Yeah, FBI gonna be after us because we gonna be doing so much good shit. Watch, I'm telling you.
Who needed to be found as quickly as possible.
Was he beefing with somebody here? I mean, do you have any idea how this happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure. We got money. They gonna
this is
think
serious.
as a threat.
Okay.
When we get to
I don't
where
know
I
what
need
his
to get
condition
to,
is,
and
but it does not
everybody
look good.
living the life that
Okay?
we need to live, and we living abundantly, watch, they gonna
If
think
you
we're
know
a threat.
something,
I don't think he was beefing with anybody.
now's the time. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he was beefing with anybody. He was just at his friend's house. He was at the family's house.
Hey, Monica.
And then he came
Thank
here.
you for being here. Don't tell us, Monica. Don't tell us.
If I go to
Hold
jail,
on.
somebody's friend me.
Monica. Nod your head if I was right about this. She in the mix. Nod your head, Monica. Cindy, she's talking about Tyrone went to the barbecue. Nope, historical home, 1720. Okay. Way too many military married their one night stands. I almost did. I ain't finna even lie to you. I almost did. I thought that's what it was.
I walked a straight line.
I thought it was.
His entire life.
That's why I can speak on it.
After speaking with
Shawty
people
came to
close to
save
him,
me.
police learned that Tyrone didn't have any known enemies. Nothing that would explain something
Foxhole
like
Rose,
this.
y'all gotta get
They then
into
began
it.
carefully processing the scene. There was blood on the truck and blood across the driveway. Multiple shell casings were also found, scattered around where Tyrone had fallen.
There's one, two, three.
Two spots.
Number 4 is right there.
The first thing police suspected was that this may have been a robbery gone wrong. But Sergeant Hassel still had his money, his phone, and his car keys on him, so that possibility was quickly ruled out.
You see that bullet hole in the garage? Simply due to the fact that all these casings are here, and there's a hole right there, which is obviously
That looks like somebody
sound like a hit.
drag him out.
right.
And as a military member, the first thing I used to do when I became a military member, I started carrying I got my license. I started carrying my weapon proudly. I used to have to tuck it because I had no. Man, what? I always got that fire on me. Man, what? I would, man, you
So
you're
Ron,
in
I'm
the
thinking
army.
is, I mean, there's brain matter there.
I know
So
you
he was
motor
shot
T, you
point
work,
blank
you're
range.
will make, but you know
So
how
somebody
to,
had to be
you know how to
laying in
work
wait
your
for his
pistol,
ass.
you know how to work your rifle,
He
your
was
service
shot right
rifle.
here.
You gotta have something on you.
And he might have been coming out getting the truck. And
No, he was. He was coming out to leave again. And his keys are right there.
And the fact.
Them officers, King. Them officers at that officer club. I ain't never get it because the highest I ever made it up to a E5. I was a corpsman. It was hard to make rank. But I ain't never going to officer club. But being a doc, when them officers get the we gotta go, we gotta go service them folk. But I done pulled up a couple of officer clubs. Them boys done got the throwing hands out there. Some ladies too. For real, when that liquor get the floor with Marines, oh, somebody gonna fight. Somebody gonna be injured.
Bullet holes there means the shooter was over on the side and in the casings. We got a bullet right there.
By looking at how the shooting happened, the shots hitting Tyrone in the head, face, neck, and shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's side. That's side, dude. That's side, dude. That's execution. That's execution. Robbery. I'm just trying to hit you anywhere. Bam, 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 bam. All shots to the head. All shots to the head. Yeah, that's a crime of passion. That's I want your wife. I don't want your money. I want you out the way so I can get shouted. It's evident.
It was clear this was a personal attack,
Culture,
not a random.
Me and my bro, I did Georgia Golden games or Georgia games or Golden Gloves. I got beat. Yeah. Twice. I ain't scared to say that. I also started doing Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I was better at MMA. But by the time I got to the MMA lane, my brother Darius was fighting professional. He had probably like 5 fights under his belt before I even started to do my Amis. And then if you know Clint Hester, he was a UFC. I used to train with him, and I got tired of getting beat up every day, bro. I was like, bro, I'm 30, I'm 31. I'm too old to fight. So that's when I stopped. Because no, I'm not going to tell you like, yeah, I got a warrior's heart. But getting my nose pumped, my eye split, my jaw, I can't do that every day, man. Not every day, bro. Nah. But I tried it. I gave it a good old heave-ho. I got up to a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I still train often. I know how to wrestle. I wrestled in high school. So, you know, I'm with the hand game too, but nobody ain't finna fight.
Detectives also noticed that some rounds went into the garage, which showed that the shooter was positioned behind him while Tyrone was standing at the doorway of his truck.
Free.
One of the first leads detectives got was that Tyrone had gone to Walmart the night of the murder to buy ammunition. The rounds he bought were 9mm, the same type used in his shooting. This raised an important question. Why was he buying ammo, and was it for self-defense? Without wasting any time, the detectives went to Walmart to collect all the security footage from that night. The Walmart footage clearly shows that he ran into 2 other people while he was there. Maybe there was some sort of feud with these customers, but it's not something the police couldn't track. Now, they're working to identify these 2 individuals to see if there's any connection between them and the shooter.
That didn't look like no connection. That looked like 2 dudes like, hey, what up, boy? I ain't seen you in a minute. Shit, you home from the army? Hell, now I'm finna give me some bullets for my gun. That ain't look like no pressure to me. Cindy said somebody popped up on him. The side dude, Cindy. Jody I think it's a Jody for sure, AR. Yeah. And the sips equals throwing bows at if not during. Yes. He said I did Golden Clubs because you can get these hands for free, for sure. I ain't the baddest man in the world, but I will go at you. We can't fight. I don't care about losing. I don't care about taking no L. You gonna respect me though. You feel me? Just said I got you on my Alexa. Ooh, we done moved up. Yeah. Jody gonna be someone's Judy and lock up. Straight up. My hands work well, but this Glock make them up on my mama. That 300 blackout will make you everything shut down. You feel what I'm talking about? Let's get back to the case.
It happened just a few hours later.
Walmart, you know he
Around
called.
3:30 p.m. the next day, police returned to Tyrone Hassel Jr.'s home. They showed him screenshots taken from the Walmart surveillance video, hoping he might recognize the 2 people Tyrone had interacted with.
Last night when he went to Walmart, he was with a few guys, and there's a little bit of confusion. That's him there, right? You can't really tell who those guys are here. This guy here, you know them too?
God forgive me.
Don't.
No.
This one kind of looks familiar, but I can't even
We
make
big.
it out.
Yeah. Those photos are printed on paper and they're blurry. That's how those 2 were driving.
They was in a different car?
In that car, yeah. They drove separate from him, but they checked out and hung out with him in the store. And here's
Take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Oh, fresh, man. I know how it is dealing with a murder case.
Yeah, and this is one of them. It's
How you know how
it's
it is
really
dealing
a
with a
true
murder case?
whodunit. You know what I mean? You don't.
Before?
Tyrone doesn't know. I mean, he doesn't have any beef. So we gotta know who's upset with him, and right now we don't have that.
Before he left for the military, do you remember him having any beef with anybody? No arguments, no nothing. Somebody hold a grudge for a long time.
That was even before he went to school, man. He went to school,
Yeah.
And the person didn't. He probably took off that way, but he didn't.
Ain't no way, AR. That's what I want. I want that 43 month. I want that so bad. Every time I get ready, I want that or the Hellcat. That motherfucker bad too, boy. And talking about binary. Ooh, I want that 43 bad though. Did you hear that they're finna stop making the older generations of Glocks? Like the 13s and shit like that. They finna get rid of. Man, I want that 43 bad as hell.
That way.
That's my dream gun. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I want that bad. I want it bad. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it.
Garage and my fence.
Yeah. So at some point they were definitely shooting
I'm a
that
Ruger
way.
guy. I got a 45 Ruger and I got a 9.
All the shells
I
was in the
got a
same
40
spot.
Yeah.
And I got a couple.
So,
I got a 223.
I mean,
I got a
couldn't come past the
300.
tape, but
I got
was
an AR, and then I got the shotgun. My son got like.
And I can't say with 100% certainty, but it sounds like when Tyrone was on the ground, they shot him again. I can't say 100% that's what
They
happened,
stood over that man.
but
They stood over that man.
typically when you're shooting,
Is my girl Sassy still in here? If Sassy's still in here, Sassy. That's something that became popular up there in the Chi with the YNs in the Chi. They call stand over music. Like they stand over they out saying, yeah, I want to be the last thing you see. Is you heard of that before, Sassy?
it's that type of a situation, you don't usually get two rounds in the head.
I want to know something.
Family wants to find the person responsible for a New Year's Eve shooting
Man,
that
look,
left a
man.
23-year-old active
He doing
military
everything
member
right.
dead.
Through the investigation, detectives conducted interviews and eventually learned that the two men Tyrone
Well, I can't even say he did everything right because he's in the military. Because my veteran brothers know we had some shit bags in there too now that were doing stuff like messing with the underage little girls and stealing from their shipmates or they devils. You know what I'm saying? Some shit bags slipped through the cracks. So I can't even just say he was doing the right thing, but what it looked like to me that he was on the right path. He wasn't in no rigmarole.
had interacted with at Walmart were just his high school friends with no connection to the shooting. With no clear motive or useful leads, the police were still at the very beginning of their investigation. It didn't take long for the next lead to come directly from Tyrone Hassel Jr. himself. He started going through.
I might need to let my son, my 23-year-old, my baby boy, rock with the bullpup because he's left-handed and it's difficult when he's trying to shoot Maruga.
Social media, carefully reviewing posts on Facebook to see if anything could point to who might be responsible for the crime. When he came across something that seemed suspicious, he immediately went to the police department to report it.
With the service,
I tell you that this guy, who I think did it to my son, ain't a black person.
Mm-hmm.
That he's not a black person. Would y'all treat him the same way?
Go
Absolutely.
take his ass like a man. It ain't none of that no more. It ain't none of that. If I see you, if you with me today on Friday and you see me Sunday, you got to shoot me the one again. Because I got to fight you a couple times to know that wasn't no fluky. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be on.
He believed the killer might have actually been looking for Tyrone's stepbrother, who at the time was dealing with some personal conflicts with other people.
Oh, so his
Because of
brother had some
that,
ops.
police considered the possibility that this was a targeted hit meant for the stepbrother, a case of mistaken identity that tragically ended with
I'm not buying that. It's that girl. It's that girl.
Tyrone being killed instead.
Watch I be wrong as hell. Watch I be wrong as hell. I don't blame this young lady.
Oh, that's what you're thinking?
You know,
Yep.
my stepson,
Yeah.
he's into a bunch of shit.
Oh, and we know.
Police interviewed Tyrone's stepbrother and took his statement, then followed up by speaking with other witnesses connected to him. They pushed this lead as far as they could, and it took about a week to interview everyone involved. But once again, it went nowhere. As the investigation continued, the evidence police gathered made one thing clear. The stepbrother was not involved. There was no indication that he or anyone he had issues with played any role in the shooting. On top of that, his appearance was very different. He had long dreadlocks down to his shoulders, making a case of mistaken identity with Tyrone highly unlikely. In cases like this, when police don't have an initial suspect, they're forced to follow every possible lead. After that, police began receiving a large number of...
Oh nah, Benny, you see he was red it out, bro. Yeah, he definitely bleeding. He definitely bleeding. He definitely whooping for sure. For sure.
Tips from the community.
That's why the daddy was like, oh, you know, my stepson, he involved in all kind of shit. You know, y'all know my street. And the police like, yeah, we know Benny. Bloody Benny. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was definitely affiliated.
In several of those tips, callers said Tyrone had been seen in the roller rink area where he was involved in a verbal confrontation with another person. Detectives then located Tyrone's friend, Dylan. They brought him to the police station to talk in more detail about what had happened and see if it could be connected to the shooting.
What did you see there?
We got there and we see him. I'm speaking, he just give us an odd look, and then like,
I got my only felony charge of my life. Cause dude wanted to fight. He pulled out the pistol. I told him to put the pistol down. Don't talk me to death. He charged me. I did him the worst way, and I took his pistol from him, and I got in trouble. I got in trouble for that. I almost lost my freedom for that.
Tyrone cut out early.
So this drama dude was on
Yeah, he just like give off this vibe.
He mentioned that there had been a verbal altercation with a guy known by the street name Drama. Investigators decided to follow up on that lead to see if it had any connection to Tyrone's murder. They also brought in 2 other friends for interviews, hoping to get a clearer picture of what really happened.
Nah, AR, you still on point. It was a hit, but it was right. It's that girl in... Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Think about it, y'all. Think about it, detectives. If I got problems with my ops and I see them, I'm bam, 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 bam. He gonna have a hit in the chest, leg, hip, the head, boom. They stood up, they hit him, boom, in the head, and then they boom, boom, 2 more, man. That's crime of passion. That ain't no pop shit. That's crime. That's I've been putting my wood in your lady, and we done built this fantasy like, oh yeah, we gonna be together. We gotta get him out of the way. That's I'm in love type action, you know? That's what I feel. And then her reaction wasn't...
So the reason
it wasn't a genuine reaction of a wife that just seen the body of her husband being shot several times, 3 times in the face. And you like, yeah, that's him in the face. That's what be messing me up, bro. That's what be messing. It's her.
You were at the roller rink
and I'm sorry
Sunday night with Ty. So did you see anything happen out there that looked funny or anything like that? Because one of the guys that was with you saw...
Jesse, let me tell you, I got a 27-year-old son. I got a 23, and y'all seen baby girl, she 19. I don't got no kids in the house. I got 3 grandkids. I'm 45. I'm an old head. Man. I'm on.
Him and Drama have like some kind of like a gaze, maybe a glare type thing that happened.
Let's go be.
No, I didn't see anything.
No.
We had the halfway point on this case, so we getting ready to
he was there, he was just
close it down, y'all.
You see where Drama was at all? Did you know who I'm talking about?
I didn't see it. I know him by the name of Drama, but I didn't see him.
Okay. This is just one of the main leads. We've got a couple different names getting thrown out.
My OG, I call myself, I was finna get in 5, finna be folk nation. GD. Because that's all my family was team black team. Man, my big cousins were like, boy, who you finna get in the circle with? You finna get in with me. Because if you don't take I'm finna tell Aunt Jenny, man, that boy Red beat me. I said, but I ain't never joined no gang. I'm straight. That boy beat me, boy. That boy beat me. And see, my daddy wasn't around, so all my cousins did the discipline, and they ain't with me with no belt. He was punching me, bro. I was like, bro. And my cousin Red was like 6'6", 350, big. Yeah, bro. Nah.
There.
I'm straight. I said,
and Drama was one of
military.
them.
Hope this thing comes to a head and they find out what's going on, because
Yep.
It's weird because you don't have random gunshot type stuff happening.
No.
on Colfax.
Oh, no.
Cindy,
Dead
that's what I'm
end
talking about.
after dead end. The process of chasing leads that go nowhere can be exhausting for investigators.
Big on.
But what detectives still didn't know was that one of those tips would eventually become the key to solving the case.
She over with.
The person responsible had been right there the whole time, standing close to the family and the police, appearing to grieve along with everyone else.
I ain't gonna do you like
a revelation
that
that would soon shock the entire community. Through the investigation, a resident came forward and reported.
I'm 6 foot. Imagine me standing next to him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was terrified of my cousin. I was terrified of Red, but he was so nice. But when he 2 times he beat me up. He only put his hands on me 2 times. And he didn't play about Didi because he always said, Didi, you gotta be the one. That's why I call myself UnoDaOne. My cousin used to call me, you gotta be the one. You gotta get us out this shit. That's why I started rapping. Man, that man put his hands on me 2 times. I call myself selling weed. I done went to him. I said, oh, but he was like, let me see what you got. I done pulled out. But back in the day, you know, that was nothing. I done pulled out me a little cutie or that Reginald. He looked at that. He was like, who you get this from? I told him. He was like, bet. He put it in his pocket. I was like, bro. He was like, what you gonna do? I was like, nah, bro. You gonna give me? He hit me so hard in my chest, like, boom, and it made me fall down. He was like, no, I don't want your weed. No, I ain't gotta tell you, stupid. You stupid. And he threw that shit in the air like that, like Christmas bag. Weed you went here with. And he was stepping on that jump, bro. I was crying. I cried. I ain't gonna lie, I cried like a baby. That's how I know I wasn't no dope boy. I ain't started getting in the streets and finessing and doing all I was doing until I got to Atlanta. Yeah, but in Brunswick, boy, no, he was not playing. Called myself selling weed and getting in the game. Them the only 2 times he
reported
beat
something
me
unusual.
I'm
On the
talking
night
about
of the
beat
murder,
me.
they noticed a vehicle backed
And then
into a
told my mama,
driveway
and
at a
then she beat
residence. That detail ended up giving detectives one of their first major clues.
Hey, Walt, how are you?
Ornery as ever.
Ornery as ever?
Yeah.
Hi. We had, not bad. We've had better days in St. Joe Township.
Yes.
We've had a
Yo, he
shooting
can only
over
glory
there, and
now,
Frank
bro.
said you saw a
That's
vehicle
why I gotta
parked
be the
over
big
here.
cuz. That's why I gotta do what I do now.
Brown's driveway, backed in.
They killed my dog.
The reason I know all this, I was in my bedroom watching TV and I had the shades open. I could see everything that goes on.
Mm-hmm.
He got out of it. Well, first of all,
About what time was this?
9:30, 10.
Okay.
Somewhere around there, right? Anyway, first time he was there, and then he left.
Nosy neighbor,
Come back
y'all.
About 15, 20 minutes later. But when he come back, I bet money on it. He was doing 50 miles an hour going up.
50?
At least.
But came out that thing,
And he turned around up there and come back, turned his lights off, backed into the driveway, waited there for a while. He knew I was watching, I think. But anyway, he stepped out of his car.
Oh, got it. He got the story.
Got back in. A couple of seconds later, he got out again, completely, and started walking. And I watched him, and he went and turned left.
Okay.
And I just add two and two together. He has something to do with it.
Okay. Did you hear anything?
When I was in bed, yeah.
Okay, what'd you hear?
Gunshots.
Okay. Then after that, did you see anything?
No, I was in, like I say, I was in bed. And I heard, it woke me up.
Okay. So
My leg.
The vehicle was described as a black 4-door car that had backed into the driveway.
Unc had it all. Act said I put 2 and 2 together. When he turned left, I heard the gunshots. Unc's
Driveway of a vacant house
That was
was
Jody.
listed for sale.
That was Jody.
Detectives were able
She
to get a
called
license
him and
plate
said,
reader hit on
"Here."
that vehicle, tracking it as it passed through Illinois toll booths captured on surveillance cameras. That plate
Oh, they up
came
there in the
back to someone
side.
in the U.S. military, serving in the same battalion as Sergeant Tyrone Hassel III. The owner was identified as Jeremy Quayar, a member of the...
Oh, y'all, excuse me. We live by different codes. Y'all just heard all of us finding out that we were veterans, and y'all had to sit through us fellowshipping as brothers, different generation of men fellowshipping under one common denominator. the military service. Your punk ass done killed your brother for some coochie. She in the army too. She messing with that light skin. I told you this was some. I'ma be with you. That he don't deserve you. He don't deserve you. Man, I know how them tenders in the military is extra tender. I'm telling you, I was in that shit for 14 years. Tender. It ain't about no insurance. It ain't about no brother Benny. It ain't about no ops in the streets. It ain't about the skating rink fight he had. It's about his girl. The one that he got pregnant on the one night and wifed her down. I'm telling you, y'all. This is just my theory. So I'm gonna get back to the detail, but that's what I feel in my heart, bro. I feel that. Sassy, look, wait, Jody was his fucking battle buddy. He was battle, bro. That crosses the line, bro. That's way bigger than just some random smashing on your gal. We are brothers. We are foxhole bros. You got my back, I got your back. Don't dip your stick in my yeah. Nah, come on, man. You a dog. I gotta give him a dog. He's a filthy, nasty, stank, dirty dog. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Oh, doom, doom, doom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Girl, I'm an ugly dog. You can see it clear. I get ugly every day. Right in the thick of love. I'm just an ugly pup. I get ugly every day. I'm ugly, you're pretty, you're beautiful, I'm ugly, and we don't even have room to grow. You get mad, I get happy, you get mad, I'm so ugly, and I have to get up and go out the door, out the door. I'm just ordinary ugly. I'm not knowing which way to go. I'm just ordinary ugly. You won't see ugly like this no more. This no more. Oh, oh. Next time you should take it slow. Dog. Battle Buddy is a dog. Yeah, big ups to Red. Did you say they killed my dog? Yeah, they killed my dog, man. My boy been dead, man. They killed my cuz, man. Capt snitching, bro. Listen. He told the whole thing. He ran it down. Details and all. He almost said what kind of draw that man came because he knew it. Yeah, another soldier broke the code, bro. You don't cross the soldier's creed, bro. Like, money involved. Nah, that's just coochie. Yeah, he broke the creed, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know the code, bro. You don't do that. Bro. Yeah, I'm talking about extra tender. I'm talking about a fall off the bone tender. Her husband, man, that's what I'm saying. Then she go with that name, this knockoff Chris Brown, LaMelo Ball ass boy. Come on, man. Yeah, I had to bring that one out. Because this dude is just like that. He's a dog. You broke the code, then you killed, bro. For some little top box. All these beautiful women out here in the world. You want your dogs?
Same squad as Tyrone. Using the license plate data, investigators were able to place his vehicle near the scene of the crime on the day of the shooting. For the first time, the investigation was starting to show real progress. And police finally had a name. Before
detectives was totally in the dark, didn't have a clue. They was questioning the folks in the street. Daddy was off on a whole different direction, talking about the stepson, because he was just hurt because his son that was doing good caught them bullets. If it wasn't for the nosy neighbor, we would not even have a clue as to who did this. Shout out to the nosy neighbor, man.
Detectives spoke directly with Jeremy. They immediately contacted investigators at Fort Stewart, working with the U.S. Army. Army investigators began going through the platoons connected to the case and interviewed several service members. One of them was Sergeant Bacon.
I'm talking
he had
about
personal first-hand knowledge of Jeremy Cuellar and Kamaya Hassel, information that would quickly become critical to the case.
So when y'all would hang out, what would you...
So Sergeant Bacon is another one of the sergeants that hung. You know what I'm saying? He hung with Tyrone and got dang on light-skinned Jody and probably Kamisha little ass. And why was they hanging with her anyway? She wasn't even no sergeant. Fraternization. I'm mad at her, bro. I'm sorry.
Typically do?
They talk and drink and just chill out the room.
So any relationships between any of those people in that group going on?
I mean, in Korea, I knew Quay has to mess around. And then
Quay and Hassel messed around. They was in Korea. I know my boy D was in Korea. Man, I need to holler at Earl.
Tell me what you know about that.
I seen them together and messed around, and then was it like, everybody had their own little battle group in Korea.
So when you say mess around, what are you getting at with that? Because obviously, everybody's got different.
Oh yeah, like sexually.
I'll help you with that. So they were all in Korea, and that's where it started. He and the girl had a relationship going on, and that the guy that died had said something to him, so they had words, and then he had threatened him.
The relationship between Jeremy and Tyrone's wife turns out to be a crucial piece of the puzzle.
See, she had her main and her side already beefing in Korea. She chose down on Tyrone because Tyrone really had more motion. He was moving up quicker and respected in the battalion. This dude was just stroking her down, hating her, light-skinned Jeremy. I told y'all she was the damn Black Widow in this, man. I knew it was some.
It adds real weight to the motive and helps explain why certain things may have happened. Once Kamaya's name comes into the picture, police have no choice but to focus on her next. A turn in the case that would shock everyone. But detectives still need the full story. Was Kamaya being stalked by Jeremy, with him becoming obsessed and ultimately deciding to eliminate what he saw as his rival?
Trying to play the role.
Was she actually part of it, aware of what was going to happen and involved from the start?
What was going on? When did you guys become romantic? You guys seen each other while he was in Michigan? Now listen, did you see him while you're in Michigan? Because they're going to take your phone apart. When they take your phone apart, it's all there. So what I want to say is, before they do that, I want you to be honest with me.
I've worked the same amount of hours that he worked, and I still have to come home and do everything for the baby.
I agree, that's not fair.
Here we
and
go.
That's like the reason why the relationship and the bond was built between me and Jeremy is because you always tell me, you don't have to worry about that. When me and you get together, I'll make sure you have your breaks. I'll do this for the baby. I'll do that, and it just makes
dry hating. You dry hating for some coochie. You over there being the shoulder to cry on so you can be the dick to slip on. Excuse my French. You a dog, bro. And shawty, you crying to another man? You crying to another man about you and your man problems? You crying to another man, oh yeah, he don't help me with the baby. I work the same amount of hours. Yes, she did that. She set this up. That alone just told me she guilty. Oh, I work the same amount of hours he worked, but I gotta come deal with the baby. She a dog too. I'm not finna let her slide. She a dog too. Ho. It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is us since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, but you couldn't tolerate my face. You telling me to be on my way when I told you to fall back. So can you please pick up your clothes? I have them folded. If you see me at the door, keep your eyes closed, babe, because I'm so damn ugly. Please don't judge me. So please be.
We really feel like that all of that was gonna happen.
The first striking thing about Kamaya in the interview was how cold
Just
and
like the sailor
calculated
you
she
are.
was. Definitely not normal for an average person. You could even say she manipulated Jeremy into pulling the trigger.
What would he call a dog?
Is that she was a much more active participant part of the plan from the start, with Jeremy following through on her instructions.
He looked like your daddy too.
When we were in Korea, I can't really pinpoint exactly when it was. Me and Ty had this big argument, and then I came back and
they might have did a little BAH, but
to Jeremy, I'm like, man.
Nah, when you doing that BAH, you ain't finna bring them around the crew. You ain't finna bring them to meet daddy, mama, all of that. That's gonna be a little situation at the base. That's gonna who you be with at the base. Cause when you go back home, you got your little baby at the crib. If it's just for BAH though, V, think about it though. Cause we done seen them marriages like that. Them folk were doing their own thing. They was in the club together, getting on different women and men. You know how it go.
Yeah, I don't want to be with him no more. Like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to deal with no more. And he was like, so why y'all still together? And I was like, we have a child, and even if I talked to him about divorce, he probably wouldn't even, do it with me.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was a little deeper. That's what I was thinking.
What do you mean by that? He was like, I can handle it. When I get back, I get a gun. Well, it just started to progress.
Why did you do it in Korea?
No, it was just planned in Korea.
Oh, that's premeditated. So you see, I told y'all. She planned this with bruh. She planned this with bruh because you got pregnant. You got pregnant and bruh. Man, I'm really getting frustrated.
It wasn't to be done in Korea. It was just planned in Korea
getting
when we got back
frustrated.
to the States. But I didn't take it serious because
Even though stop. Now listen, this is where you and I stay straight. Because you didn't take it serious because you knew he was out there that night with a gun. So were you guys talking because they're going to get your correspondent every day?
He would be like, what's today looking like? And I'd be like, well, he's out cutting hair. And he'd be like, okay, well, we'll be up there in a few hours. And then he'll come up here and scope out and see if he'll come home by himself or if he wouldn't. And then we would try to take the opportunity. I said, well, he's about to.
So y'all been trying to kill this man for a long ass time. And you've been laying up there pretending as if everything was okay.
Bring us something to eat. And then that's when he came.
So you called him and
then
said,
you used the baby talking
I
about,
have to come back to bring food.
Yeah, I said that he was coming back to bring us something to eat.
No, he just brought us something to eat. So we sit on.
Oh no, he just bought us something to eat. So y'all really wasn't kicking it like that. He bought you something to eat for the baby, you and the baby, and then he was getting ready to leave. Y'all wasn't even kicking it like that. So did you want to be with the light skin, or you just didn't want Tyrone to leave? Because he was gone. He was leaving you. Y'all, what you said the relationship was strained. Y'all, yeah, shout out, you take your ass to prison. Hey, drop me the cuffs. Drop me the warrants. I'm finna get the paddy wagon for light skin and her goof ass. We taking them to jail. They got to go, man. They got to go. Drop the warrants in the comments for me. For light skin and her lying butt.
Your cuffs detained. All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
What I'm saying, you could have just gone. You could have went on about your business and been with little Chris Black, because he ain't Chris Brown. He Chris Dirty. You could have been with little Jeremy, man. It's why did you have to kill him, man? Why? That man ain't put no hands on you. We ain't hear about him cheating. None of that.
Couch eater. And then I just heard gunshots.
Why would you just divorce him?
I hope she get The chair.
I talked to him about it, and he didn't want to.
You put your needs and your wants above somebody's life.
I did.
Often suspects won't say much to the police, but when she confessed during the interrogation, almost everything she talked about was about herself, how things affected her.
And she laughing and joking. Bro, yeah, let's book this bitch. Let's book this girl, man. Let's book this girl. She booked up. She booked. I don't even know which one I want to play on her country.
I wanted to kill Fargo, but you were too smart for that.
They have nothing on us. Book him, Dano. Fargo, pull the switch. I've got to get out of this concrete box and see if I can pick up that bleeper.
About AR. AR says, bro, a betrayal of this level, this out right here deserves the full punishment of the UCMJ. Bro, listen, I'm talking about she need to go to Leavenworth. She need to be busting rocks down. She need to be carrying log, doing the log shit. She need to be picking up all the trash on the base. She need to go, boy. I'm talking about with an L. With an L. Whole time, man. Self, but it's crazy, bro. She dirty as hell. She dirty as hell.
Why it had to be done, and how calculated it all was.
Me too.
You know, you said
Me
you feel
too. Thank you for that warning, Coach.
As Jeremy is. I mean, this is a, would you say this is a 50-50 you guys were on this?
Yeah. Because I knew all about it, and like I said, I probably could have stopped it, but the reason that I didn't, because I felt like he would, be mad at me or...
And not love you anymore?
Yeah. Because I just felt like I wasn't getting that love at home like I wanted to.
Without a doubt, she's one of the...
Just tell that man you ain't happy. Just tell that man you ain't happy. Leave. Take your baby and move on. The military gonna skin his pockets down for you. You could have went to base housing. You weren't gonna be in the streets. You could have moved in with Jeremy. Y'all could have laid up. You could have got all the love that you needed. Sorry, I had something in my throat. But instead, you decided. I'm gonna see what y'all say, man. I'm gonna see what y'all say. AR says, hey, Leavenworth until she can't break rocks no more. Dude, the family seems like a loving and kind family, and this bitch does this to their son. Yes. Wait till daddy find out, because daddy thought his son got killed because his stepson was in the streets. Wait until he find out it's somebody that he called his daughter, that put her feet under his table to eat during holidays, that done been around. He done told my son you love him. Man, but that's heartbreaking, man. Santiago said, she's just wrong. She's a narcissist for sure. You can tell by her demeanor for sure. Girl, shut the fuck up. Wrap it up, B. Let's wrap this. I'm ready. I'm tired of hearing her face. I'm tired of seeing her face. We can wrap it.
Young man, you've been found guilty by a jury of your peers. The crime you've committed was very serious. And before I sentence you, I'd like to say a few words about your arrest record. What the hell?
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that up, B.
Wrap that on up. Santiago said, right, just get a divorce. Why kill him? Miss T said, girl, stop it. You wanted his money and his life. On my mama. AR says, Lord, give me the patience right now. Not the strength, because I do something stupid with that strength. I've never put my hands on a woman and hit them at all unless I'm hitting them from the back, baby. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't do that. I don't do none of that. But this one right here, she going to have to call her daddy and her brothers. Like, you the worst type. You the worst type, bro. Culture, accountability is hard for some. Thanks for that 100, Cheryl. Thank you, Virgo Twin. Yeah, culture for sure. The sign is real simple. Wrap it up, B. Let's go ahead and wrap her ass up.
You could ever come across in any
coming to
true
this is the
crime
last
story.
3 minutes.
At the same time, the Army's Criminal Investigation Division in Georgia brought Jeremy in for an interview, coordinated with local.
Oh, you ran to Georgia, fool.
law enforcement. Both
you killed that man up there in Illinois and you ran your ass down. You thought you were finna skate in Georgia, fool? All right. I hope
interviews were conducted at the same time, making sure Jeremy and Kamaya had no chance to communicate with each other.
You've probably seen or heard on TV shows, you have a right to remain silent, you have a right, to an attorney, those types of things. And at this point in time, you wish to have
for sure, man. Thank you, Self. Thank you, Boo. Worst type of broad. For
exactly
real,
the opposite
Forge.
of Kamaya, Jeremy didn't say a word. He invoked his right to remain silent, and at that point, the interview had to be ended. During the investigation, the mounting evidence against Kamaya was overwhelming. Her confession made it clear this was a planned and premeditated act, and that Jeremy had come up from Illinois to carry out the homicide. Kamaya wanted her husband dead because she felt he wasn't taking care of her properly. She believed she...
Look, nephew, little brother up there, he happy. Look, he's smiling. Look at her face right now. You could tell right now she got something evil planned right now. Y'all don't even match. Y'all don't even look good together. Like, bro, look like he had emotion. Like he poloed down. You need right there. Get your ass out of my face, man.
She was overburdened and had too much responsibility. Her narcissistic traits became even more apparent during one police interview when she was asked if Sergeant Hassel had life insurance. She casually mentioned she would receive $400,000 from the Army after his death. The financial motive was clearly a factor in the...
Boy, Miss T, you've been calling it the whole time. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Man, she thought she was finna live happily ever after.
What really happened that night was that Tyrone was actually bringing food back for her and their 1-year-old son when the hit occurred. Kamaya was at least as involved, if not more so, than Jeremy. He was just happy to be the one pulling the trigger. In the end, Kamaya was arrested for first-degree premeditated murder. On August 29, 2019, about 8 months after Tyrone's killing, she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. She will never see freedom again.
Good.
Jeremy also pleaded guilty to second-degree murder on July 30th, 2019, and was sentenced to 65 years in prison.
How he get second degree? How he get second degree? That shit was premeditated from Korea. Man, that man should have got the L with no P2. Nah, he skated. He skated. Nah, he the trigger man. They plotted and planned this together. Whoever his lawyer was good.
His earliest eligibility for parole at age 90, it's extremely unlikely he will ever get out. He later tried to withdraw his plea, but the Michigan Supreme Court refused to hear his case in 2021.
How you doing, sir?
I'm all right.
Ain't no way I'm talking to this fool. You killed my son by some coochie. Ain't no way I'm talking to this fool. I won't smoke till I close my eyes. I'm coming, bro. I hope I got somebody in the same prison as you, because I'm paying for it. I'm coming for you, boy. My son was on track. He was on you in that broad, boy. I'm coming for you, bro. I don't do nothing to no women but you, bro. You gotta feel it. I ain't trying to talk to you. I know forgiveness is, that's for God. That's for God, bro. No.
No, under the circumstances.
No.
Man, she wanted me to do it, man. Like, and I go like, I wanted her.
You blaming it on the girl.
And she knew what she was doing. She wanted the money. So I don't know what that's crazy. She's crazy. Honestly, I was blind. Like, I was blinded.
That's some coochie.
I thought that was love. You know what I'm saying?
I was just wondering if she talked to you about that afterwards.
I mean, yeah, she did. Matter of fact, she did. She was like, yeah, like, he died in my arms. And she was saying she was sad about it. And I'm like, then why'd you have me do it then? Like, you know what I'm saying? But she was just like, it's cool. Like, I could tell by the way you look, man, you want me to burn in hell, sir. And I understand that.
What you thought I was finna be like? Yeah, cool. Yeah, daddy want to step on you. Daddy want to step on you. You can see it in his eyes. He wants your life. Man, you a bitch, bro.
I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I really hope you can forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna take forever. Or you might not. But I really hope you can.
True enough, you killed my son, but I don't think... I know I'm looking at somebody that had a twisted mind at one point, You know, he seemed like a good cat. And I hate the situation had to happen, especially I hate it had to happen to my son. I'm never going. The only thing I could do is visit him in the grave.
Man, y'all, that was crazy. That was a crazy case, but today was amazing. This week has been amazing. We already booked those people. The dad had more resolve and more patience, and he was a little further along in his walk with God, because I wouldn't have been that patient. I probably would have been real emotional, you know. Thank y'all for having a great week of work. I'm gonna get out here and go get some of this sun, go get me a little walk in. Enjoy. I'm gonna take a leisurely walk today. I ain't even trying to push the pace. Thank y'all, man. I wanna say that again. Thank y'all for making this all worth it. For getting up, for editing, it's a one man. I do this by myself, trying to edit all of this and try to find stuff and do this. But for you guys to come in and show the love that you show, to be engaged, to share, to dig in your pockets and help me, I'm forever grateful. We only going to get bigger from here. Only going to keep working harder and harder from here. So buckle up, get ready for the ride, because we are going to be the biggest true crime reaction page on the net. That is our goal. That is our mission. That is our focus. So, hey, man, love y'all, man. Have a great day. Tonight, I'm spinning back. We going to night shift. I'll see y'all tonight shift. But don't forget, tap in with my girl, It's Modesty, at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Get in there, man. I'm going to be in the comments kicking it. Come show some love. See what she got going on. It's a different vibe. Like, everything in the mob is different. You will never see the same thing. Come kick it with me after you leave with Modesty. Come kick it with me on the night shift, because you know we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 cases. We're going to be in them streets. We're going to be on the body cam. We're going to be rocking. Then we're going to get a good night's sleep. Then we're going to get up in the morning, Saturday morning, for overtime. Then we're going to roll right into Everything Ain't For Everybody with the Shinobis, Vyoshi and Cheryl Clements. Man, I want y'all to be amazing, be light, be love, be you, because that's what God designed you to be. If you don't hear anything that I ever say in any of these shows that I do, remember, you're important, you matter, and you're enough. And I honestly love you. Thank you for everything. They'll be great. If I don't see y'all no more until Monday, have an amazing weekend. Be safe. Peace.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew with UnoDaOne. This has been the One's Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.